football should not be played in the snow. Agree or disagree? Like, it's cool. Like, we could all agree the snow's cool. It adds to the aura, and it's okay. It's fun. Like, it's fun. But that was ridiculous. It was
Puerto Rico's even said, their like operations manager has even come out and said, we're going to pull out of this tournament because we can't field a competitive team. Nationals lost 96 games.
Oh, wait.
Whoa.
Wow, look at that.
Personalized message, you know, from Bobby himself.
Wait,
you know.
how?
Damn,
Two
how'd you get
tie?
that?
What are we doing here?
My boy.
Say love you when you wanna test me, just know you gotta act right. The truth's too hard for you to swallow, go ahead and find it with a flashlight.
Welcome back to another episode of the Three True Outcomes podcast. Very excited to be here this week. This is actually the fourth week in a row. I don't know when me and Isaac has ever recorded 4 straight weeks, but here we are. We got a new cast, and obviously I got to address the elephant in the room here. We got a new face in here, Ty Morgan. He's actually been one of the forces behind Bleacher Boys Media. He's edited a few videos. He's done a little bit of thumbnail work.
Wow.
He's always been behind the scenes. When we did that to be released Yankee Stadium pitching to random fans video, Ty was on the audio. He was carrying the whole mic. He was out there. So Ty, welcome to the show, and you gonna say a few words here?
Yeah, great to be here. Long time listener, first time caller. Basically, I want to get a message out to the fans. All your favorite Bleacher Boys media videos, the most popular ones, I did.
Oh my God!
So it's awesome to finally be on the podcast, be a part of this. Yeah, excited.
Hopping on with a lot to say.
Yeah, Ty, what's your favorite, I don't know, I guess give me, are you still involved with, watching baseball? This podcast has kind of evolved to, a million different things now. We just talk about kind of anything. But, are you, I heard some talk that you're maybe an Orioles fan, you were originally a Mets fan, and maybe now you're San Diego Padres. Can you give the fans a little idea of what your interests are?
Absolutely. So I'd say right now I'm at a very interesting time in my baseball watching career. As you guys know, I grew up a Mets fan. Started following a little less as I got older, as the team started to get a little bad. And then I kind of drifted away.
That seems like a real fan.
From MLB watching for a bit, I'll admit. I always loved college baseball, loved watching college baseball, but I drifted away from the MLB. And then I worked for the Orioles last year, so then I was locked into the Orioles. Very fun team, fun year to be with the Orioles. Awesome team to watch. So I'm still an O's fan. Started watching the Mets a little more, and I moved out here to San Jose recently, so I'm kind of getting into the Giants a little bit. They got Tony Vitello. I'm a big Tennessee guy, so that's always excited to see with him and Drew.
Wow.
The same roster. So those 3 teams, I'd say, are my 3 go-tos right now.
Cool. So we have a lot of different teams here now. I mean, we have Nick wearing a Detroit Tigers hat.
This is gonna tie into one of my topics. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. So then maybe we'll go from there. But
What?
anyway.
Sorry, that was interesting.
No, it's okay.
Just a little preview.
Should we hit on Dashwell's trophy that's sitting right next to him? That's
It's prominent.
brightening. It's shining.
Yeah, I just when you're a champion, you gotta let it be known. No, me and Ken, it was sitting behind. I'm not this egotistical. It was sitting behind me, and then Ken noticed it, and then I decided it was time to show it off. So yeah, it's from 2012. Earlier than the Yankees won a championship. This is
We're talking about Dashwell's trophy that's
championship. Yeah, so I'm better than the Yankees.
Grabbing the attention.
It's a little Nyack Valley Cottage.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I had to throw out all my trophies when I just moved out. My mom was like, there was 15 trophies from East Ramapo Little League, and she was like, "Do you want to keep these?" No. I mean, no, not the not. That's not what I'm saying. They were second place runner-up trophies.
Okay, yeah, fuck this.
No, but anyway, she was like, "Oh, do you want to keep these?" I'm like, she's like, "Are you gonna put up these trophies in your apartment?" I'm like, most likely not gonna show off Little League second place trophies. So well,
speak for
it was
yourself.
kind of a sad moment though. But I had to throw them all out.
Backhand dissing Dashwell left and right here. Jesus.
That's not even a diss though. That's just honest. Do I want to keep?
No, that
this
would
with
be
me my
insane.
whole
If
life?
I had these in my apartment, that would be insane. Just the only thing. So I'll give you that.
Well, where are you now?
I'm in my Kingston home. My
I
mother's
see.
home.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
All right. So give me a little grace. You know what? I'm gonna put it back up.
It is a chip trophy after all. It's not second place.
Yeah. That's fair.
Thank you. All right.
So I guess we'll go jump into the recent MLB news. I guess this is great timing because Ty is here to talk Giants for us. His whole Giants fandom can give his mind. But obviously the Giants made a couple of big moves. They signed Harrison Bader. They signed Luis Ariz. They got a whole new lineup. They got a new manager, which is really exciting to have a new college, right out of college to MLB. So, Ty, give me your thoughts on Harrison Bader playing center field now, moving Jung-Hoo Lee over to right field. You got Luis Ariz probably playing second or first, leading off. What do you think?
First of all, when did the Luis Ariz signing happen? I feel like he was a free agent last
Today.
night. I did my research.
It happened yesterday.
Yesterday?
Shouldn't have said you were a Giants fan, Ty.
No, I mean, you know, he's a great bat to have in the lineup. You know, high average guy, singles guy. We're gonna love that. Jung-Hoo is a fan favorite. You know, he'll be willing to move wherever they want him to catch. You know what I mean? He'll do whatever it takes. Yeah, they're excited. I mean, mainly, dude, I'm just excited about Tony Vitale. I think is this the first ever time we've had an NCAA coach or manager
Straight
coach
to MLB, I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
Ever.
Interesting.
And I feel like people are pretty confident in him. Like I feel like if this was anyone else, they'd be like, I don't know if you can make that drop. I don't know if you can do this. But if you watch some of his interviews, like he's an electric guy. I feel like a lot of people have a lot of faith in him. So I'm excited to see how that turns out.
What do you think? Where do you think you'll see the biggest difference between just like a standard veteran MLB manager compared to having some new life here with a college coach?
I feel like he seems like he's just a very energetic, like players first guy. Where you would see some of the old school managers be like off on the side managing this, but Tony is going to be like in the dog pile with his players, like celebrating with them, type of thing. He's that type of guy.
Hands on, very hands on.
Hands on.
I feel like you see that a lot with like NFL. Like you can kind of make the jump from like you know go to Alabama or a big SEC team to the NFL because like same play calling. I mean, obviously like defenses and stuff are a little bit different, but yeah, you don't see that a lot with MLB guys. And like I feel like that's all MLB coaches nowadays are super player forward, player friendly type of coaches. Like that's why Aaron Boone is it has a job still. So I feel like that's kind of the trend and. In hiring, like I think those old school managers are gonna kind of die out, which is sad.
Well, literally, yeah. All right.
That's fucked up, Dad.
Sorry.
What are you trying to say about Buck Showalter?
No,
okay?
I wish
you
we
saying
had
he has
an old manager. Let me be clear. I wish we had an old manager. Yeah.
But that trend kind of goes both ways. Like when Aaron Boone got signed, it was like 10 years ago almost. That was like everyone was young and player friendly. And I think there was a period, like a year or two period there where there's a lot of teams were going after the old guys, like when the Mets went after Buck Showalter. What's his name in Texas? Bruce Bochy won a championship in Texas a couple of years ago. Francona was back in Cincinnati. Like there was a wave of old managers managing again. And I think this new college thing is, I think, a little different than just player first Boone kind of guy. I think this is gonna. I don't know if it's gonna set off a new trend, but this is a completely different approach to him.
Also, just on the Boone thing, I think the Yankees hired him when it was the whole like baby bombers, all that. So the whole team was very youthful at that point. And it was after like the Joe Girardi tenure. It was a full reset. So I guess
I never knew why they fired Joe Girardi. I don't know why. He was a good manager. I think that was always a mistake.
it was sort of time, I feel like.
I don't know anything about Tony Vitale. Does he speak Spanish at all?
I don't think so.
I actually think speaking Spanish is a huge plus for managers with how many like Latin players there are. Like there's the communication part is that's huge. And I feel like when I see successful managers, they speak two languages. Just
Do you think
curious.
Dave Roberts speaks Japanese?
I mean, he was born in Japan, but probably not.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
That is some
born in
random
Okinawa.
ass Dave Roberts lore.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun fact from Ken Suzuki here.
Born in Okinawa?
Yeah, well, I think his dad was
Like
a
Navy or
military
something.
guy. Navy,
Oh, so he was on a base. Okay. That counts.
We born there.
Didn't we meet a Marine in Okinawa? Remember we went to that waterfall place and there
We
were
did.
a couple Marines when we went to Japan?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch out there.
Yeah, they were like,
And
"Oh, it's the
same
greatest
with
job
where-
ever. We don't do anything."
Same with where Andrew used to live in Yokosuka. That's also a base. Did we ever go to that like Americanized town? Maybe not.
I never.
Ty, you might have went.
Yokosuka, nah.
Well, that's where they were, and that's where another U.S. base is. So, I mean, you'd be surprised.
See?
A lot of people.
We talk about everything. We're getting into U.S. military bases and in foreign countries. And
Wait,
wow.
Ty, let me ask you one thing.
What an engaging way.
What do you think? What is your, based on the fan kind of, you've been following what the fans have been saying in San Francisco, what do you think the expectation is for the Giants? They're kind of in a weird middle ground.
It's a great question. I think the sentiment is high. However, the expectations are mid. You know, I don't think we're expecting to go out there and win anything. I don't think we're expecting anything big. But, you know, with a new manager, I don't know if you're typically expecting to win a ton. You know, it's not football. This is baseball. It's very slow, drawn out. The turnaround can take a while. But, you know, decent team. Like, they're a good team. Giants are a good team. So
I actually really like the Arise in that park. Like,
Yeah.
it's going to have so many doubles. It's gigantic. The outfield is like it's huge.
Triples Alley for a reason.
Yeah, well, he's too
you guys
slow
got to
for
come
that.
out. You guys got to come out to Oracle, man.
Oh, I love
I
Oracle.
forgot it's called Oracle now.
Yeah. No
These
longer.
fuckers just get everything.
Larry Ellison, dude, what a son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Let's talk about him. Let's unpack that. Not there.
Wait,
I think-
unpack
I
Larry
think-
Ellison?
No. Let's stay away from that, or else I'm gonna be targeted in some way. So, Larry, if you're listening, I was just joking. But
We all love you here,
You love
Larry.
Oracle.
Full support.
we love Oracle.
All right, so what was the Giants were what 500 last year? Can they make the wild card this year? I really do like their team. I'm looking at it like this would be
Yeah,
a
that's
fun team to follow this year. Like I mean, you got Rise Devers Adames, Chapman Lee Ramos, Bader Eldridge Bailey.
Oh, they can make it.
That's a pretty solid lineup. And then you
The
got
defense is going to be
two
very
horses.
interesting.
Yeah, dude, the defense, they had the literal worst defense by a mile and another mile last year.
Did not really
They
get
got
better.
no. I mean, Jung-Hoo Lee was the worst center fielder in baseball last year. Replacing that with Bader is going to help. You still got Elliot Ramos, who literally can't do anything in the field and left field. But
The
they
infield
also at the
is
same
also-
time, I mean, they got Chapman. Devers needs to learn better first base. Damas is
I feel
fine.
like that
in short.
division. I feel like that division's really open. Like they're obviously Dodgers are gonna win the division, but like
Everything below.
other than that, I mean they could easily come in second place with like 87 wins in that division or even less. Like Rockies obviously shit. Like Diamondbacks, I don't really. I think their window is not closed, but like whatever. Padres, like they're always around, but I feel like you could beat out the Padres. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
That
But to make the-
division's not that hard other than Dodgers.
To make the wild card, though, you'd have to jump probably one of Mets, Braves, Cincinnati, Brewers, maybe.
Here's a hot take: the Mets are actually going to do very well this year. Whenever I just feel like this is their year. It goes in cycles with the Mets.
They're
Whenever there's
They need
super high
another arm.
expectations.
really well, right? Ken, I know it's one of your topics. You had the FanDuel wins over under. I'm pretty sure the Mets are pretty high on that, right?
The Mets were pretty high, but they're always pretty high. They always get the bets in because they're New York. They got Stevie Cohen. They get all these shiny new players.
Do they have a bullpen?
That's
I don't even think they have a bullpen. Like, who's...
they have the Yankees' old bullpen.
Oh, true, I forgot. Yeah, okay, that's not bad, I guess, but it could turn around.
Yeah.
I
just
see a
think they
big
need
comeback
another
for
arm.
Devin Williams.
Yeah.
I don't know if I do.
Actually, I do too, I agree. You can't be bad for that long.
By the way, can I just completely random fucking first episode I called John Harbaugh to the Giants. Anyway, sorry, I just
Did you
watched
really?
it yesterday. Yeah, I did.
Okay, he did.
Yeah.
But wasn't that pretty obvious still at that point?
No, it was literally the day after he
There
got
was a
fired.
lot of
I was
talk about
early.
it. It
I was
wasn't like
early
you
on
pulled it
I
out
was
of
early
nothing.
on it.
You might have
That
saw Jackson Dart mouth that. Did you see that video?
I did see
Yeah.
that video.
I don't know
did
if you
see
did.
it. I don't know if that was before or after. though.
Yeah, that's
I'm
important.
I'm 95% sure it was after.
Yeah, that video came out pretty late.
Okay, fine.
It was like out there, like, and then Isaac also was like, yeah, probably, and it was like it was a consensus. It was like, yeah, probably.
Well, because they were meeting with him, and it was like both
Yeah.
sides are like
It was
having
it
a
was
good
literally
discussion.
the
It
day
wasn't
after
like
he got
Nick all of
fired.
a sudden
Stop it.
2
We are-
years
we are
before it
changing
happened.
The story. We are changing the story so much right now.
Well, Nick, were
Nick's trying
you
to
do you feel confident enough in your conviction to go put some money down on a Kalshi or a Poly market on that? Make some money out there?
No, I've never used I sports bet a lot, but I haven't used those yet. The prediction.
Oh.
So you remember when Isaac brought up Kalshi and we weren't all were aware yet of Kalshi? I will say I did place my first Kalshi bet the other day.
Ken, how
That's
did that
so
go?
sad, Ken. We're having the same conversation as last week with you having an actual gambling problem. Like, I'm starting to think rehab is maybe in time for Ken.
In the future.
Dude, like, come on. What did you bet on Kalshi?
research?
Yeah, what was the
I
bet?
bet for the new Fed chair.
Or
Well,
not-
Oh, Ken, that's
Oh,
actually
you
that's
did,
like the worst.
What worse?
If it's sports,
No, so Warsh was such a high favorite that I was like, I'm gonna
God.
sprinkle some.
It's such a bad bet, Ken. It's gonna be worse.
guys, these aren't bets.
No, it
They're
is.
not
It is Warsh. It was before
yeah, he
Trump
said it was
announced
Warsh.
it.
Oh,
It is
before
Warsh,
he
but
announced.
he still has to get confirmed. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he'll be
man,
fine.
that's actually like I
Wait,
like I
Ken,
always
so
think like who are these?
your bet is based on confirmation, not based on nomination.
Right. So it's I still have like.
I like
So I put $5 in. Kalshi's pretty fun actually. I put $5 in, and I still have like a little glimmer of hope. So I still have like 15 cents.
I always wonder like who these idiots are that are actually using these platforms where they can invest millions of dollars into like marketing and campaigns, and it's like literally you. Like you're the one that's
Like
actually
you're making
putting
such a
bets
big
on this
difference
stuff.
between Kalshi and FanDuel. Like it's kind of the same thing.
No, but weren't you the one that were like, oh, betting is
Yeah,
such a
it's-
problem, especially with like superstar like people like promoting it and getting paid so much money. Like that was
Yeah.
you last week, and then you're like, oh, by the way, I just downloaded Kalshi and bet on the next
No,
Fed
no,
chair.
I'm with
Like,
him though. I vehemently
What?
oppose
That's
it, but I will participate.
Yeah, it's like if you do drugs and you don't
So
like
the-
drugs.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, these drugs are so bad for me. I really got to get off
Yeah.
them one day at a time. And they just
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. No, but Ken, to make you feel better,
sorry
I've
to
done
our
Kalshi before you. I
viewers.
did it for the Zoran primary.
see?
So there you go.
Oh wow,
Oh,
that's
so
a
you,
good
so you
one.
won.
Yeah. No,
Dash
I did it on.
from
It was
left
so
field.
degenerate. It was like percentage points that he would win in the primary, and it was like between 8
so you
to
bet-
9.5%.
Bro,
Yeah.
you bet the Zoran spread?
I
That's
bet
crazy.
this.
I think another thing that's even more like crazy than Kalshi and Poly Market is the fact, I don't know if you guys saw this, Robinhood literally released their own prediction markets in the app, and they had this whole like presentation, and it's just so absurd if you watch it because they're just talking about like how you could do parlays, but they can't say parlay, so they call them combos. They're like, oh, you could combine these, and they can't say bets, so they call them something else, like, oh, combine your predictions for
Yeah.
combos.
Why can't they
And
say
it's not like
parlay?
they did something new, but it's just a parlay. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Because you're
It's
not
like Amazon-
technically supposed to be able to bet on outcomes that are like that you can affect. So they have to like say prediction and like all these. It's like it's
Can
so
you-
dumb.
Can you parlay like different things like I don't know, Patriots to win the Super Bowl and markets to crash under, $17,000 for the S&P.
You will be able to soon.
Yeah, no, I think that's like the whole point. They just want you to do everything. They want you to just throw money at everything.
Will
wouldn't
I
be
get up
surprised-
from
I
this
wouldn't be
chair?
I
Yeah.
just feel like it's mostly sports. Like I feel like Polymarket, Kalshi, all of that. Like it seems like politics, but it's probably like 90% of people sports betting.
I just saw
No,
an
that's not true,
advertising.
Ty.
I saw advertising for like the prediction markets, but it's like it's an app, and then you can make like a little prediction market, and then send that individual bet to your friend, and then you like bet against each other on it.
Mm.
It's getting so.
No, Ty, a lot of money is literally put into like predictions, like weather, like degrees in New York City. Like how much
Wow.
will it be over under 62
Yeah. The
tomorrow?
snow inches.
It's
I guess
disgusting.
I'm just coming at it from a perspective of someone because California, as you know, sports betting is illegal here.
Oh yeah, good job.
But it's like, we get so much marketing from Kalshi and Polymarket where it's like, did you know you could bet on sports here and it's fully legal? It's like, oh, okay. It seems like
Oh, that's
and when
their-
you open
that's
those
their
apps,
avenue.
it's like at the top is just like sports.
Oh,
sports,
so they didn't. There's a loophole there because it's a prediction market.
Yeah, it's in every state that gambling is illegal in. Prediction markets are.
Oh my god!
legal.
All right, Gavin Newsom.
Yeah, I was
Get to
gonna
work.
say,
Confused
I thought you
me.
knew
Wait,
some.
what?
I thought you knew some.
Yeah.
Right, Dash?
Oh, you know that? Yeah, that was a good line.
That was.
Wait, Ty,
what
you're
song
telling
is
me?
that off of? Is that Past Life?
No, I think it was. No, that was the food fight one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll call you Gavin because you should have knew some or
No,
something
it
like
was
that.
better than that.
What was it? Give me the line.
I'm trying to remember.
Give me the line.
Damn.
Damn, you don't know your own bars?
No. It had to do with. Oh, someone. He said
Like the
he
Cali-
knew. No, he
No.
knew. Like the California governor thought you knew some about. And
Yeah.
the prior there was something about knowing something. I don't
Bars.
know. Thank you.
Certified bars.
Thank
By
you.
the way, I don't. Is that our intro now, Ken? Did we change the intro from church now?
We haven't
Like,
because I haven't found a way to download Dashiell's music from. It's kind of illegal, you know. Apple
Oh.
Music and Spotify.
well, you can just
can't
ask
be
him. He's
downloaded.
right here.
Oh yeah.
Tell him to
Yeah,
send
yeah.
you
If
the
you can
file.
send me the file, that would be really.
I don't allow that. I don't allow. Yeah, I'll send you the wave.
No, but I was.
Wait,
Yeah,
which
no,
one?
that
I don't
would
know which one you want.
Past Life.
Obviously,
Past
past
Life.
life.
All right.
I've been, dude. If you give me Dashiell, when you go on tour, let me know because the bass line, I can do the bass line easy. Give me like a little pot and a little drumstick, and you,
Oh,
dude,
yeah,
I
that-
can,
no,
I
that
can do
bass
the whole
does
thing,
hit.
loop it. The
Yeah,
bass
yeah,
hits.
yeah. All right, I'll send
And
it
then
to
the little
you.
guitar riff, like it's super simple.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you gotta
Thank
take
you.
me on tour with you.
All right, I'll take you.
Ken,
Thank
so what was with the whole coconut before? Why do you have a
Coconut?
whole coconut?
Yeah, I peeped that a little bit. The grain in the
Yeah,
bottom
you guys
corner of the
peeping at
screen.
Wait, what?
What the hell?
Didn't
Am I
realize
not
we were
allowed
like
to drink
fucking
some
Aruba.
coconut before?
This guy's got a
But like,
tropical,
why do you have a whole coconut? Like
tropical island in his
That
that
basement.
shit was kind of
shopping
crazy.
yesterday.
He just like
So it's this.
sipped it like in between sentences, and no one noticed.
You guys don't know about this? They sell it at supermarkets now. You just like, and then
Straight
some
in.
fresh coconut.
How much is
Yeah.
that?
Seems,
$2.
how much is actually, like, how many
Two?
sips are in there?
Nick, I mean, I wouldn't say there's like a whole gallon in there, but
Seems
there's,
very inefficient, I gotta be
That
honest.
seems a little pricey for what you're getting.
You're shipping an entire coconut with 4 sips in it?
damn, I didn't think I'd get so much hate for my coconut.
Can you open it up and eat the coconut meat after?
Probably. It's
just
literally
throw
just
them
fresh
out?
coconut.
Is that plastic? Is that
No.
plastic
No.
wrapped outside of the coconut that has a natural outer shell?
Genuinely, what are we
Yeah,
doing
kinda
here?
dumb.
All right. Moving on. So I actually came up with a new segment here. It's called "In Case You Missed It," or me and Nick were talking about this. I think I want to rephrase it because Isaac missed it, but we'll stick with this in case you missed it for now.
What?
But you guys know I'm a huge WBC fan. It's coming up. It's next month. There's a lot going on right now. So basically, the rosters are due next week. We kind of know in advance who's going to be in it, who's going to be out of it. There's a lot of big names. Obviously, it's huge. However, this past week there was a big issue with insurances. So basically, what happened, if I can simply explain this really quick, it's going to be hard, is players, for example, like Francisco Lindor, were announced last year to be the captain of Puerto Rico, okay? And then a year later, like a few days before the roster is due, he is announced not playing in the tournament. What happened there is that the insurance company denied insurance on Francisco Lindor, and therefore putting the full Francisco Lindor salary burden on the Mets in case he gets hurt during the WBC. So what happens is players go to a doctor beforehand, before the WBC, and they get evaluated on their health, just so they differentiate between injuries that happened before the WBC and during the WBC. So if he clears it, there's like 3 levels to this. Like let's just call it red, yellow, and green. If Francisco Lindor, the doctor says, "Oh, you're in the yellow bucket," then what happens is the insurance company decides whether they can insure this player or not. If they say yes, then the Mets can let him go play. If he gets hurt in the WBC, the Mets don't have to pay his salary. The insurance company pays. But if he's denied insurance, Lindor needs to make a decision whether to play in the WBC and potentially risk his entire salary for the year or two, or whenever he's like back, he gets his salary back, or just say no, I'm not playing, not risking the salary. The Mets aren't going to pay for it anyway. So this whole
Damn.
thing has come up because so many star players have been denied this insurance, and the teams aren't allowing the players to go. Obviously, because it's such a huge risk to first, if he gets hurt, it hurts the team, number one, but number two, they would have to pay out of pocket for their salary, and their salary isn't covered. So a lot of teams, the teams that this is hurting right now are teams like Puerto Rico, Cuba, the Latin, Panama, Dominican Republic has a few, but it's mainly hurt in this instance the Latin teams. And I guess my question is, there's a lot of talk out there right now on like Twitter and the internet in general. Everyone's saying this whole WBC thing is kind of biased towards America, the United States team, and Japan, and they just want to see those two teams back in the finals, Ohtani against America, and they just kind of want to see a rematch. And Puerto Rico's even said, their like operations manager has even come out and said, we're going to pull out of this tournament because we can't, they're basically threatening pulling out of the tournament because they can't field a competitive team. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys saw this. Like, this is a huge deal kind of right now. Yeah, Nick, go ahead.
Especially, I think it's like something. It's like I don't know what the exact roster number is, but it's like 10 players are ineligible now, so they pretty much don't have a team anymore.
So you're saying the insurance companies are biased towards Latin American players? Like, are we confirming insurance companies equal racism right now? Like,
no.
It's kind of what Miguel Rojas was saying.
That is kind of fucked up. Especially for
I don't think they're saying the insurance companies.
No.
I think MLB, they're saying because World Baseball Classic is part owned by MLB and part owned by the Players Association. So I think they're saying MLB and
but
the Players Association.
They have no input on the insurance company's decision at all whatsoever.
I mean, they chose the insurance company. I don't know how trustworthy that can be.
Are there?
Yeah, but there's only a certain
I
number
guess I'm
of
playing
companies
devil's
that
advocate
offer
because I
this
don't believe
kind
it.
of.
I'm with you.
There's only a certain number of insurance companies that offer this type of insurance, and also this has become a lot more of a problem because of the Edwin Diaz.
That's
I forget who else
Jose
it was.
Altuve.
Are there?
Wait,
any,
so did they? Sorry.
Are there any Japanese players that, similar to the other players from Latin countries that are unable to get insured, are there any Japanese players that have a similar like past of like a couple injuries or something that would make the insurance companies not want to insure them, but they still insure them, so that you could look at that and be like, oh wow, that's the same case in two different countries, and they're picking? Or are the Japanese players like? Is there an argument to be made that they're not like injury?
I don't know if there is a Japanese players that I guess you can say Otani's been hurt, but he's playing in it. However, he's also got denied insurance on his pitching, so he's not pitching in this World Baseball Classic. There's also players like Senga and Imanaga, Imai. These guys aren't pitching or they're playing in the WBC, so it goes both ways.
The clauses are pretty specific. Like there's written in, if you don't play a certain number of games, you will not be insured. I think that's what Lindor is his problem, I believe.
He's had shoulder surgery in every offseason.
I kind of get it from the perspective in that Judge is insured, even though he had a pretty serious elbow injury. But the problem with that is that he didn't miss the required number of games. So, in the paperwork, he is eligible.
Yeah, I was going to ask about Judge, but that was the...
Because he just DH'd.
But it's also, it's a case by case. The timing's also suspicious. The roster
timing
is doing
by the way, the timing is horrific. Who decided? This is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life. The roster's announced on Thursday, and they denied them today. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you get approval before putting the rosters together so you had a better understanding? Wouldn't that make much more sense?
But I think because the insurance thing, the doctors literally have to look at each player case by case, player by player, that it is a time-consuming thing. And also because I don't agree that this is biased towards the Latin countries, because obviously Kershaw is a big name. He used to be obviously the best pitcher in baseball. He wanted to play in the WBC for USA, but he never got insured and never could play until this year after he retires. He doesn't need insurance to play because he's literally retired.
Wait, is he going to play?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing in this year's WBC.
Damn, he's going to be chucking some 85 poo up there to Team Israel.
70 miles.
Imagine they had Team Israel versus Team Palestine, WBC. Viewership on that would be crazy.
Cancel that episode. Cancel the point.
What, Ukraine versus Russia? Oh.
Let's get some real games going here, guys.
And you know how there's never like the people from the actual country, like
There's
England
one
is just people from the
person
Bahamas. Yeah. So like Team Russia is just like just random like American baseball players, and Team Ukraine, you know what I mean? Because like Jazz Chisholm, like he could play for like Great Britain, right? Because he's from like the Bahamas or something like that. So like it just would have nothing to do with Ukraine, Russia. It's just like whose side they're taking.
Your political stance.
Yeah. Like what was that NBA player? That just got like suspended. Not the Timberwolves, the Portland player.
Portland?
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
He got like suspended from the NBA.
The coach,
for,
Chauncey Billups?
No. It was he was like an Israeli player.
No, that
Denny
was fake.
Avdia, that's fake
That
news,
was
guys.
fake.
Oh, you got tricked?
Yeah, you guys you got
No,
me.
Nick got tricked of all people. Nick, you can't.
I got
need to, like,
tricked.
Wait, what was
It
the
was such an official looking tweet.
Wait, what did you get
It was
tricked?
like a joke. It was like a trick tweet. It was like Denny Avdia got into a conflict with a fan about Israel Palestine. And
We're getting old. This is like
Yeah,
you're like a Fox News watcher now.
I felt like a boomer.
Oh my goodness. That's funny.
that was a perfect time tweet though, because Denny did
was-
like
yeah.
release a statement about.
It was
how
right
he's
after
been
he
getting
went
too
to,
much
like,
hate.
The NBA offices and did like the whole video
Yeah.
with Adam Silver and everything. I was like, oh,
It was
has
great.
to be real.
How do we feel about that
Physical
statement?
altercation.
He was like, "You
What?
guys, if you're not from here, like you wouldn't get it. You're not from, you can't speak on this. You guys don't know the history." How do you feel about that?
Oh, you did see the statement.
Yeah, no, I'm just like,
Oh,
I mean,
Okay.
I don't like what is that gonna do to like stop anything that's happening to him besides make it worse? Like I don't
Yeah.
really get it. Just don't say anything at that point.
yeah.
It's my perspective.
Great. Well, sorry to ruin that conversation,
Yeah,
guys.
Israel
but,
against
yeah.
Palestine.
We cannot stay on a topic if we like each got $1 million for it. It's unreal.
No, but okay. My question to you, Ken, is actually like relevant to this. So, like, what happens with the luxury tax with that? So, let's say a player like doesn't end up playing, and like they don't cover them. Like, they still have to, or sorry, they do cover them. Like, does that affect their luxury tax? So, if Lindor doesn't end up playing, does that affect the Mets? Like, do they get maybe a lower threshold? Because I know he makes like $35 million
sorry.
a year or something. You know what I
think
mean?
followed. Are you saying if a player gets insured and he gets hurt in a WBC, and the insurance company pays their salary, does the MLB team luxury tax change?
Yeah.
No, the luxury tax is.
Maybe the other way around. Maybe I got confused.
Are you sure though,
But-
Ken? Because Paul George, NBA, changed their luxury tax. Him getting suspended. I guess that's suspension, not injury.
But that's
Luxury tax is an
that's not
average.
his wrongdoing.
That's just
Obviously, if someone gets caught for steroids, they don't have to pay for luxury.
By the way, did you see they're like the Sixers like spiked his Gatorade so they could get rid of the luxury tax?
Wait, what did he get caught for?
Yeah.
What was his steroid of choice? Because it was only 25.
All right,
I
games.
actually didn't even read.
What?
I mean, it couldn't have been like crazy.
No,
it
it
was
was
only
25 games. Yeah. Maybe
I don't know.
He
It was
sat,
also-
he sat on a needle.
He scored
Yes,
32.
definitely.
Like he scored 30 for the first time in the season. Immediate drug test.
Yeah.
That's literally what they do, though.
Yeah.
If you're too good.
Alex Caruso's first career dunk, drug test.
Like Steve Novak. Remember Steve Novak on the Knicks? Like he has like slams one on Braun or something, and they're like, oh, immediate to the
they
locker
should
room
be-
for drugs.
Test
They
this
should be
guy
drug testing
every day of
Yegor.
the week.
Ken, because this man is
Yegor Demon?
Yegor Demon needs to be drug tested. 19 years old. What he's doing,
He is
it's incredible.
playing some incredible basketball. That's how they teach it out there, though.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but anyway, back one more time to the WBC thing. It's also a problem because if Puerto Rico taps out of this whole thing, they're literally the host country for pool whatever, one of the pools. And so, yeah, it's like Canada. Like I don't know, where would they play? I don't like. Could they even?
Random MLB stadium in the U.S.
Like, yeah, but this is a lot. Like this is an international tournament. I feel like there's a lot that goes into this logistically. I don't know if they can
The
just
timing of all
switch
this
on a
is like
dime.
shocking.
Can I-
to be honest with you.
And the insurance companies apparently are gonna re-evaluate or something.
Yeah, I also read that like MLB is low key putting a little pressure on them to
to allow players to
favor the players. Yeah.
Do we know if like a player can a player still play if they don't get insured? I thought if they don't get insured, they basically are not allowed to play because the team is like, we're not going to pay. You can't.
No,
play.
they can pay.
It's like if you get injured, you're fucked.
You lose your salary. The team doesn't have to pay you
to play for their country. Probably not. Right?
Probably not. But there's also another way where a team can just be nice and be like, even if you get hurt at the WBC, we'll pay you.
Yeah,
but I guess teams aren't doing it. Wasn't there a case in the article that happened? Someone got hurt and the team paid.
Like, what if you play? So what you said, it's based on games played, right, during the season. So like,
it's not just that. There's so many levels to it.
There's a lot
part of
it.
it.
But that is
like if you get hurt like right after the WBC when you go back to spring training, let's say, and then you miss games, but like it had nothing to really do with the WBC, but it was close to that point. Like, does that count? You know what I mean? Like, how does that all work?
It'll probably be like a
Expert
huge legal
on this,
fight.
Ken.
Wait, say if someone gets hurt outside of WBC,
like
I think
if someone pulls a hammy like after they come back to spring training, you know, on their team, but it's close to the WBC, but it didn't happen in the WBC, and then they miss a lot of games.
Yeah, no,
like,
that's what. So you see, that's a good point. That's why I think the timing is so ass, because they don't want players getting hurt between the time the doctor checks and the time they go to the WBC. So they're trying to do it right before the WBC and give yes or no,
so
but they're
lame.
finding out now that the Lindor had surgery. Like, I think there just has to be better communication between teams, players, and the insurance company doctors.
What it should be is that when you get insured for your MLB contract, the WBC should be wrapped into that. That's what it really should be.
No, but but like people sign 10-year contracts. Like, injuries happen left and right here. Like,
sure, but why can't you just wrap the WBC into the professional baseball, like into the insurance of insuring an MLB contract, like have that included inside of it?
I guess they could.
It's so
but there's also
stupid.
so many leagues, the Mexican League, the NPB, KBO.
Yeah, but how does that work? Like, if people go play Dominican ball, are they insured there? Like,
I'm sure they are.
Wait, when is spring training?
Why is this a problem?
compared
Like, I
to-
really don't understand this at all.
No, there might
How
be
is it-
issues in like when players go play Dominican League, but we just don't know
I
about it.
guess
It's
we have
not
to
as
do more
big.
research on this.
Because a lot of big time players will go play in like the Venezuelan,
Especially like
Winter
high
League.
young prospects.
Yeah, every year.
What was your
Like,
question,
Jay
Ted?
Stone did that.
When this overlaps with spring training, right? Obviously, the WBC.
Yeah,
okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
Then you could get injured. I know it's a different responsibility, but you could get injured in either play. I don't know. It just seems stupid.
But I guess
It's
it's
also like you're throwing in the off season. You can get it.
Yeah,
I'm
you could. That's my
I'm
point.
confused by this.
No, but it's obviously a different. If you get hurt during the off season, that the team, there's nothing. There's no external third party here. It's just a team and the player. But WBC is high competition before the season, and these guys, Edwin Diaz, I read the team, the pitchers, they get insurance up to 4 years. So the teams would be liable to pay 4 years' salary for some of these players. If these guys,
but Ken, isn't that's wrong though? Isn't it the insurance company pays the salary, not the team? Isn't that the whole point?
Right. That's the whole point. That's what I'm saying. Like, the team wouldn't want to risk having to pay. That's why they need insurance. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
And the insurance companies, I guess, are getting stingy because it's so much money.
They just seem like the scammers in this entire operation.
It does. It's
As per
something's fishy.
And insurance companies, yeah. You know what happened to me the other day? I have like a medication I've been taking for like 3 years. I went to go get it as normal, the doctor ordered, and it was $850 for the medication. It's usually like $5 copay, and so I have to call them and talk to them. But I probably just have to switch to the same thing, just different branded medication because of what the insurance company does. So like I was looking it up, and apparently what they do is like they look at their cover of drugs that they insure, and they see if one drug works really well and a lot of people are taking it, so when people are taking it that they lose money on insuring that drug, then they'll just hike it up and like try to do something else. So it's actually a pretty messed up system.
Yeah,
if you
Luigi.
think about it, but like I understand like
This is what he fought for. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what Luigi fought for. But it's kind of fucked up. Like I just went in to pay for my normal thing, and they're like $860. I'm like, what?
That is
like for like
fucked up.
one little migraine
Combination of pharmaceutical and insurance is like the devil.
pill. Yeah.
We're
no,
gonna
those
put
people
the
are.
company on blast. The insuring company for MLB is called National Financial Partners.
Oh.
They're the
You hear that?
people
Yeah.
responsible.
Justin
for,
Bello. Let's all rise up. Power to the people.
And Nick, there was this instance before. The Tigers. I'm just gonna read it. The
Melky,
Detroit Tigers
that's
did
right.
that in 2023 with Miguel Cabrera, who was set to earn $32 million.
Oh.
But the Dodgers made the opposite decision and didn't let Kershaw pitch.
Nick,
That's right.
is that a
You know,
vintage
any good teams out there.
seltzer? Wow.
Oh
that
my
brought me
God.
back.
I haven't seen one of those
Bring that to high
in years.
school.
Oh
Whole
man,
thing.
I love it. So good.
All right, let's be.
We used to
I'd
share
like-
those in the storage room in the arts building. Green Meadow
I've
talk
got
again,
I've got
Ken?
the all Kirkland like coffee lineup going. I've got everything.
I'm just surprised you didn't get a flavored one. That's a little strange with the seltzer.
What, coffee
no,
or
seltzer.
Nick's never been a flavored
no,
seltzer.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Get the
no,
pomegranate
plain old.
Are
one.
we all drinking? Damn, I need to drink something.
All right, Isaac, go get a drink. It's Ty's turn to lay it out. Ty, what's your topic?
My topic? Okay, I got a good one.
I wanna
got
hear
a good one. This is a hot take, a little bit of hot take.
Mm.
It would be
I like
a huge hot take if I was talking to football fans. I know some of you guys like football, but you're more baseball guys. But,
I like this.
all right,
I don't know. I'm
football
watching
should not be
football.
played in the snow. Agree or disagree? Like, in an important game, I don't know if you guys watched, like, the Pats-Broncos last week. It's cool. Like, we could all agree the snow's cool. It adds to the aura, and it's okay. It's snowing. Like, it's fun. But that was ridiculous. Like, the entire fourth quarter, half of the third quarter, nobody scored. It was 10-7, and the score stayed the same the entire time because the Pats had the 3-point lead, and they were just running the ball every single play. People were slipping everywhere. We're getting, like, 15-yard punts. The score
take.
did not change. So if you know, I know, Ken, you like to bet, you know, if a betting person bets on any type of offense, which, like, the majority of bets are going to go on, you know, no offense, it's awful to see. I just think, and then another thing, CBS on the broadcast, I don't know if this is a new thing or if they do this for like all the snow games, they would overlay the hash marks and all of the 10-yard, like, over the snow, but like the Pats were wearing white, so it was just like masking out all the Patriots players' jerseys, and you could like see through them. It was just an awful experience. The football itself was bad. Like, that's not like, if you were a player playing in that, I know it's like, okay, we got to be gritty, you got to dig deep, you know, it's still football, blah blah blah. At the end of the day, it's not the same game. Like, there was no passing plays. It was all running the ball, and people were slipping. Like, it's just not good for the game.
It's
think
dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous. People get hurt. I think they just either postpone it or
It is.
delay it. But it was ridiculous. That was just bad.
I love it, Ty, but I gotta be honest. Like, that's such a baseball guy take on this. The one special thing about football is they play no matter what, and like, you have to adapt to the conditions. Like, I'm sorry, like CBS. If your problem is with CBS, I understand. Like, that does sound fucked. I remember that. That was not good. But like, it's so fun when there's a snow game. Like there's like, and if you're a betting person, the smart thing to do is bet on like a running game because they're just gonna run the ball. So like, there is tons of nuances with the snow game. I hear what you're saying, but I love snow football. It's
I'm thinking about
one of
it.
the best things in any sport.
I'm just thinking about it from the Broncos' perspective. You know, you work your ass off, you get here, quarterback gets hurt, whatever. Like, you're here. Your whole season comes down to this game. Your whole season comes down to these last two quarters, and then just a storm starts, and then everyone's.
Bro,
I agree,
They didn't
actually.
lose because of the snow. They lost
I
because
agree,
he's a
too.
fucking sucky ass backup quarterback. Like, dude, he
Yeah,
can't.
Oh no! Wait, hold on.
Stidham
They
was
lost,
good.
First of all, they lost because of Sean Payton. First of all,
Stidham wasn't that good. Are you?
and second of all, I don't get that
Dude, he
argument.
was
The snow
great.
helped the Broncos a lot. I think
You think this will
Should've.
help the Broncos? How so?
it should have.
How,
Is that a
They
backup
play in
QB?
that stadium. Like,
oh, okay. Like,
The problem with them is that they have no running game. That's the
Well,
only
but,
reason.
but then why would it be fair
Didn't
if
work
you're a
out for them.
complete team to get, like Ty said, to be relegated only to your running game in the biggest game of the year? Like, it's not. You shouldn't be penalized for not having a better running game than the other team.
Penalized.
Oh, you like that? Penalized.
just say penalized.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Like,
Oh,
it
you
doesn't
think? Oh,
matter.
that's your
That's the
problem.
whole point.
It's like,
That's the whole point. Is that like the game becomes situational? Then the weather becomes.
but
a part of
it's
it.
not fair because going into the snowstorm, the Pats had a 3-point lead, and they were able to hang on to that same lead to the end of the game.
Yeah, but that's because Sean
also-
Payton didn't kick the field goal.
oh yeah, that was sickening. What an
just
idiot!
not-
I don't know. Ty, I
Like, you
I
can't
know what
get
you're
into
saying. I
those
just feel like that's such a
hypotheticals.
baseball guy take. Like
okay,
baseball just
I don't-
has to be played in perfect conditions.
I think the
I don't know.
injury concern is even better.
The injury is
Yeah,
legit.
but it's the
that's
NFL. Like,
legit.
come on, what are we doing?
No, but you're gonna
There's
get
injury
injured like
concern every time the ball gets snapped.
200% more while you slip and fall and hit your head.
Dude, if that's the case,
Yeah,
they
but
should
then my
burn
counter
down
argument
MetLife
would be
Stadium.
that like when
But-
people's cleats get stuck in the ground, they tear all kinds of ligaments. So maybe it's better than
Is
slip.
there
How about this?
is there a threshold in football where it's too much snow and they've delayed
No.
before?
No,
Not
They
when
should have
start.
that.
No, when they
There's
start.
got to be that. There's got to be
Yeah.
that.
I
Let's
think, no,
start
the
with that.
only thing that like would make the game get delayed or canceled is like field condition. Like if it's just like mud, I think that's when it gets into like
Maybe
delayed
Yeah, so let's start with that. There's got to be a certain point where
Yeah.
it's
That should have been the
unplayable.
threshold, that game. I'm sorry. That was too much.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
It was
Just
fun.
imagine-
It was
Also-
fun, but
I will say, like when turf freezes, it looks so painful. Like when they smack their heads on the ground.
There you
Like,
go.
oh,
That's a hell of concern.
yeah.
Just imagine you're watching a basketball game, and all of a sudden it just starts fucking snowing, and there's no more. You know what I mean? Like it's literally. It sounds stupid, but it's the same thing. The game
kind of sick. You'd have to go back to post work.
Yeah, yeah.
Only.
It's like it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's what's
Okay,
happening.
they
with
stop
football
baseball
overall.
games though when it like snows and rains sometimes because it's like, oh, our hands are so swippily, we can't throw to baseball. And like these football players are like, they're like,
So
yeah, they're
basically
gonna
what
get
I've been
heads.
saying is what Ty was making fun of, those people who say we have to play through everything. What does
Yeah.
snow add to football? Like, why can't? What's the problem with?
It just
positive?
looks sick on TV. Like,
I will,
with
Ty. I do agree
yellow
with you.
lines all over the players. I don't know.
No,
if
I
that
do
looks
agree
sick.
with you that the
No.
stupid like line
Yeah, that was
projection was so
crazy.
dumb. They should
That's
cancel it.
ridiculous.
you guys, Ken, you don't understand either because I feel like you're so much more of a baseball person. But it's like there's like
am. That's why I'm asking these
a level of
questions.
toughness where like you're watching these very large dudes smack against each other, right? And
They
there's a minute
can
of,
do
like, yeah,
that in-
and then you add snow to that. Like, look how tough they are. Oh my god! It's like watching gladiators like battle, right? So you have like the circumstances change. Like, okay, they used to
They
flood the
guess.
Coliseum, right? A lot of water and sharks is very dangerous. Like, yeah, no shit. That's the fun point of it, right?
That's
like,
not
yeah,
what
we're
football
doing
is.
Yeah, but if you're-
carriages,
okay.
we're having
I like
horse-drawn
you comparing the
carriages, we're
NFL
jousting.
fighting a lion.
Oh my god, the conditions. Like, yeah, dude, that's the fucking.
I like how
point.
you're
Like,
drawing a
it's good tech
comparison
TV.
for your argument
Go
to
watch
murder.
a different sport. Yeah.
Literal murder.
But like, dude, like that is
Go
a
to the
good
movie
comparison.
theater then. If
Like,
you want to see gladiators, what? This is football. If they can't
This
play
is
the sport
football.
the way it's supposed to be played, then I don't think.
But
they
Isaac,
should.
like,
what I'm
as
saying.
cool as it is for like 5 minutes, then like everyone, it's not even good football. They're just like dropping the ball. They're
that's
slipping.
the point. Yes,
They're-
that's the point.
Yeah, they're, like it's cool for like
they
5
can't
well,
and then you're
play-
like,
you don't think watching a great running game is good football? Then like,
No,
dude,
if the
like,
Bills
maybe you're
were in
not
it, we
a
would've
great
won.
running
Gotta watch
game
those.
without
Gotta
the
watch those
fucking
big
10
boys
foot
in the
of snow.
trenches.
Yeah, dude, I love watching like the O line blocking. Like I want to see. I love watching them block. You know what I mean? So
See a nice pancake block. Someone just
yeah,
gets
dude.
absolutely
yeah, see,
run
Nick
over.
gets it.
I get it. I'm with you.
Nick gets it. I'm gonna have my.
Ty, I'm with
Yes,
you.
for snow.
I support your.
I know.
I don't know.
and
I think
the bad thing about this is it's never going to change because every football fan is like, "Oh yeah, we love the snow, man. The snow."
That's right. Me and Isaac will reign supreme.
But I bet you if they polled, I think the NFLPA should do a poll. If they polled the players, I think there's a lot of players that like are low key sucks, but like maybe they're scared to come out and like say it because a lot of people would be like, "Oh, this is not you're not a football guy." But I bet there's a lot of players in the skill positions who are like, "Yeah, this is ridiculous."
A lot of football players are scared to come out. So yeah.
All of them.
I mean, yeah. I mean, every receiver ever would probably sign on with you, but
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was a good topic.
That was a good one. I think we need more like hot take type of topics. Galvanizing.
Ty, let's go. Hot takes.
sounds like
always
Ty has
win.
another hot take in his back pocket.
I wish I did. No, I was the only one. I knew that was gonna be a good one. I knew that was gonna get the conversation going for a while.
Ken, I actually have some Olympic stuff too that I thought of when you said that like Puerto Rico's thinking about like pulling out of the WBC. Do you see all the calls from like European countries to make the 2026 World Cup like only in Canada and Mexico?
Wait, sorry, World Cup or Olympics? What are we talking about?
Sorry. I meant World Cup. Like they're trying to get like, the U.S. to not have like host the World Cup because like you didn't see that. Oh, maybe
So
kind of
it's
a
like
hot take.
official?
I saw some like there's a German politician that was talking about like Germany.
Yeah,
shutting down.
yeah. Like the European countries are trying to get the World Cup to like be in just Canada and Mexico, and then also it's because like the U.S. is like going to send their own people to Milan. Like this is the Olympics. Like they're going to send like ICE agents to Milan. Did you see that?
Which makes no sense, by the way.
And then now there's all these protests in Italy because they said they're going to send ICE agents with the U.S. athletes to Milan to. So anyway, that was what I thought when you said Puerto Rico.
Another country.
I know.
Deport them back to the U.S. and then deport them out of the U.S. back to the other country.
It's like security concerns or whatever. But
Double deportation.
Well, there was in one Olympic Games. There was actually hostages taken. So I'm not pro. I'm not like some of you. I'm not pro ICE, but you know.
What?
Let's send the most trigger happy people ever over there.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll figure it out.
Yeah, no, that's horrible.
No one has anything to say about my topic.
I need to know more about
Olympics. I haven't gotten in that mindset.
Or World Cup.
Yeah,
well, I will say I have a bet on Germany World Cup.
Which is Nick, as I texted you this, Germany needs to focus on not losing to Japan this time around, please.
Well, we're actually gonna have a good team for the first time in a while. Musiala's knee's gonna come back. Florian Wirtz. Oh man, it's gonna be good. I'm excited.
What was the odds?
I think it was like 1,600.
Whoa.
I mean, I guess it's worth a little.
I mean, I placed it like a couple months ago. It was far out.
How do you think Team USA does in the World Cup?
I don't even know what our roster is or anything.
What if Trump rigs it? He just has, guns at the other team's head.
They just have snipers on MetLife taking down
if someone's too good.
They just shoot Messi. Alright.
Alright, whoa. No.
Maybe that's what the ICE delegation is there for.
Yeah, literally. Good theory. There's a hot take.
This is terrible.
Should we do my topic, Ken?
Yes, please.
Okay. So anyway, I don't know if you guys had a chance to do any research, but my question to you was, of all the available MLB free agents left, who pick one free agent and one team that you guys would like to see combined? And I believe Ken has one ready, possibly, potentially.
Oh, of course. You know I have multiple ready. How are we going to do this? Are we just going to go in a row?
We'll go in a row. We'll start with you. I know you hit on the Arise one yesterday. That was very nice.
I did.
Should have Kalashi'd that one.
Kalshi.
Whoa.
Kalshi, whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't use it. I can't pronounce it.
Don't disrespect
Kalshi. So what I was thinking with this is that there's a lot of good players out here, and I want to kind of hit on all of them, right, Nick? So we don't want to all pick Framber Valdez to go somewhere. That's boring.
Sure.
So I'm going to leave the big ones for Isaac, because Isaac probably
the only one I
know too
knew.
much. But I'm going to go. You know what? I'll start off with Eugenio Suarez going to the Beantown. He's going to meet Fenway Park and the Green Monster. He's going to go there for, he's 30. Let me see how old he is. He's 34. So he's going to sign a 2-year deal worth $34 million. Little 17 AAV to play some third base, first base. And, I think his bat fits perfectly in Boston.
I like that.
Give me Jordan Montgomery to the Mets.
Oh, please.
Former Yankee.
Oh, he might be good.
Resurgence.
Maybe.
They might give him like $5 million. Dude, come on.
I got one. I got a fun one that you've never thought of.
Yeah, you didn't even know, Ken, huh?
Hit me.
Zach Gallen,
No, I don't know.
2-year deal. Sorry, Ty.
Tash, I know you love Zach.
I think he has a resurgence. Speaking of resurgences, 2-year deal to the Detroit Tigers. They're gonna make their final push.
Bulking up.
What do you think of that?
Bulking up on pitching.
Yeah.
I like that one too. I was low-key thinking Giolito maybe to Detroit.
Okay, that's a good one too.
I had
Gallo
Zach going to the
looked
Orioles
good in
for
that.
4 years.
Oh yeah, but I don't want that to happen. That'd be sad.
Down to the Mets, you said, Ty?
Ken, I was gonna say a weird one. You said Eugenio Suarez, right? I was gonna say Eugenio. Sorry, Ty, I'm interrupting yours. But Eugenio Suarez to the Pirates. What do you think of that? They make a final push because they don't have any power.
They do need
He would
that
look
because
good
the
in that
Pirates.
uniform.
I was looking at third base stats, and literally the Pirates were so far below everyone else when it came to third base production that I wonder if I still have that out. That would work.
Yeah.
Very well.
Isaac, are you crinkling a wrapper?
Yeah, bro, I'm
It's
hearing
just
it.
going directly into my brain.
Oh,
What was
Third
that?
base OPS, Pirates 573.
Yeah, that's
last year.
pathetic. They got to get him.
Jesus. Ty, you got one?
No,
He
I
said-
had Gallon to the Mets. You know, they're
Yeah.
always looking for arms. Gallon, I'm pretty sure I had him on fantasy. I forget if it was like a rotational type of thing or if I had him on my team for a while. I know his ERA. I checked his ERA. I was surprised to see his 2025 ERA was like very high because I remember every time I had him, he did great. He would go 6 innings, like 1 run or whatever.
You did not have him last season, Ty.
I did not.
No, because I did.
No, bro. Zach Allen,
Yes, I had him.
the entire season.
No, not the entire season. It was a
There you
big-
go. I picked him up, dude. I had a lot of streamers, pitchers picked up.
Wait, what place were you? I'm not even making fun of you. I genuinely don't remember.
One.
No,
I
Ty was great last
No,
year.
I know.
I was one
that's what I'm
behind.
remembering.
One place behind playoffs, and I was like coming back. Like my last 4, if you go back, I don't know if you can go back and check, but like my last like 4 or 5 weeks, like right before playoffs, win.
Oh, because I remember because Ken had the resurgence and he knocked out someone. Is that true? Ken, you resurged in.
All I remember is I was in first place for like the first half, and then I fell to 4th for the rest of the
No,
remember
you
where it
fell
finished.
and then I feel like you came back.
Oh, maybe I came up a couple. Yeah. Maybe
Isaac,
I
did
ended
you
up in
beat me?
3rd or 2nd.
I feel like you did.
no, I beat you 2
Isaac
years
might
ago.
have won.
Last year I failed. I was last.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I don't know how. Honestly, my team was so good.
Yeah, clearly not. Well, let's look at it. What? You're last.
By the way, just to end off my topic,
Oh,
the whole
sorry.
reason I brought it up was because I think the Yankees should go out and get
I was
Max
actually-
Scherzer.
Oh, we liked it. We talked about
Max
that.
Scherzer.
Can I just say about
Hence the
this?
Detroit hat.
What?
Oh, that was your tie.
Okay.
Jersey, Detroit.
Nick, your hat still works because I would rather have Justin Verlander than
Yeah, I was thinking that too. It was one.
Ooh,
of
that
the
would be fun.
I feel like those like one of
Verlander's
those
second
2
half last
veterans,
year.
especially with like the young pitchers we have in the clubhouse. Oh,
Wait, I have a really bad take. One more.
Wait, then
Gary Sanchez as a right-handed option comes back to the Yankees as a platoon catcher. What do you think of that?
Gary bombs.
Snipe.
I would
That's
love
great.
it.
Thank you.
Not happening though.
Oh.
Can we just talk about the Yankees for a second?
Yeah,
because the
please.
Yankees are currently heavily rumored to go after another righty bat, as Dashel said. They're rumored for Austin Slater, Starling Marte. Obviously, Hayes is off the board. He was rumored. Who else was on that list? It wasn't Andujar.
Should
There's
be,
a bunch
but
of righties that the Yankees are after.
Yeah, honestly. Mickey doubles.
yeah.
I saw Cashman.
Oh,
said
obviously
something about, like,
Goldschmidt.
he's- Yeah. I'm super happy with the Goldschmidt. Coming back, coming off the
Yeah.
bench, lefty masher. That would be a great addition.
Good
to
clubhouse
the team.
presence.
Oh,
Quiet.
Randall
Great
Grichuk
clubhouse.
was his
Yeah.
name?
Yeah. A lot of energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Randall Grichuk.
A lot of personality there.
Tommy Pham.
Tommy. No, we can't have.
That's a clubhouse destroyer.
Yeah, that's literally the opposite of Goldschmidt. He's the worst.
That was a name on the list.
No, really? It was?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, Randall
No,
Grichuk.
Out of
Did you
those
say that,
names,
Ken?
who do you like? I did,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yankee killer.
Out of those names, maybe it's Goldie.
Definitely.
I think so. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind Starling Marte.
Oh, that would be fun.
Like where? He's an outfielder.
Yeah, it's just in case someone.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
what we
all
want.
for bench piece.
Who do we have on the bench right now? Let's think about that.
Rosario, Oswaldo's coming back. Obviously, you need another
Dominguez
catcher.
is a bench player.
And Dominguez, yeah.
All right, I like a veteran power right-handed hitter who can steal a couple bases too. That's not bad.
They're going to trade Dominguez, I
Starling
think.
Marte. No, dude,
don't
I
think
hate
his
this
value
sentiment.
is-
by
No, it's not.
Yankees
It's
fans.
not what I
We
agree
have
with.
this conversation every time.
I'm just
His
saying.
value isn't very high.
I think they could flip
He's up
him.
next, bro. He's up next.
Like, dude, give him time. He's 23 years old. Like he had his first season on the MLB team.
I know,
like, dude,
but
let him
Isaac, he has no space to play if they're all healthy.
center field, dude. Trent Grisham. When Trent Grisham starts sucking ass this year, he's gonna.
I know
come
you're
in
a Trent
and
Grisham
play center,
hater.
So like,
If you trade Dominguez now, it's so short-sighted, like it's crazy.
No, it is, but like
Grisham's
I don't
only
know
back
where
for
he's
one
going to
more
play.
year.
I'm worried about him, his development.
Like, I feel like Dashiell
injuries
is such
always
an
happen.
intelligent Yankee fan, and then he, like, says shit like that, and it's like,
No,
dude,
wait.
like, come on.
No, that was a compliment and
Because
a...
you're in the numbers, like, bro,
No,
come
no,
on.
no, no,
You're
no.
like
Wait,
a
wait,
numbers
wait.
guy.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
He just called you a WFAN caller
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah. No, wait. No, let me make my... I'm not saying I want that to happen. I'm saying that there's nowhere for him to play, which I'm worried about. Like, why would we want to have
Okay.
him...
That's a worry. Okay, can I just argue for that? That's a worry that happens for the next month or two, and then something's gonna happen. He'll be
Okay, well,
If
I guess,
not, then
yeah.
that's our A team on the field for the whole year.
I guess you could
which
put him...
rarely.
We
Wait, couldn't you put him in the
Yes.
minors still?
Yeah.
He could,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think
He has
he-
options.
Okay, then that's
We also
fine.
have Stantonius on the roster, so I mean that's an injury.
You're
incoming.
right.
Guaranteed.
And that's why I like
And
Goldschmidt.
I'm
And
gonna
I
be
know-
honest, Trent is really gonna digress this year.
And also,
You just hate him
we've
so
said that
much.
he's
Regress.
beaten
Yeah,
that
no.
horse.
Really don't like
But
that
also-
contract, huh?
Wait, Isaac, did you see he was the 7th ranked on MLB Network's center fielders? Trent Grisham was ranked the 7th best center fielder in all
I
of
saw
baseball.
Yeah, dude, that's ridiculous.
So why are you saying he's
I'm
bad?
sorry.
I know.
It's such an outlier year. MLB Network said it must be true.
But Greg
I don't know,
Amsinger
like-
said that was true.
But
man.
Aaron
Yeah, I don't
Judge is right elbow. I don't know.
Oh no!
Just putting it out
Oh
there.
my god,
Ken.
Ken, why would you
What?
put that out there?
It's true.
Yeah, why would
Do you remember
say
how
something?
scared for a week last year? We're all like, "Oh, the season's over. He's getting Tommy John," and then he's magically back playing fine.
Yeah, but he
Okay.
couldn't really throw for a while there.
Till
If Aaron Judge is out this year, window low key closed. And
you
then he has
love
to
this
rehab.
window. There's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
I'm sorry, there
For
is.
such an intelligent Yankee fan, Isaac.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a question. Do you think we should get 2 more bench people, like that are genuinely
No.
good, or 1?
I want one and I
max.
want another starter.
Okay.
Schmitty. You're forgetting about Schmitty.
Yeah, but you need like 9 starters. Like you can never have too many.
Dude, I was
Plus,
watching
if
some
you do have
Elmer
too many,
Rodriguez
trade.
highlights. Dude, Elmer
Oh.
Rodriguez can pitch in the bigs
No,
right now. He's
Lagrange
legit.
too, or however you say his name.
Lagrange.
Yo,
Lagrange is
closer.
like, I'm just scared Lagrange. Yeah, dude, Lagrange stuff is nasty. It's the grossest thing. But also his stuff kind of reminds me of Heel when he was coming in.
I think higher,
But I
higher
guess he's
velo.
more powerful. Yeah, he's higher velo, bigger body.
Heel turned out great.
power
when he came
change.
out.
Higher Veal. I mean, heel is like 96.
99.
No,
97.
Lagrange is.
Yeah, he was up there.
Lagrange
Yeah.
is like averaging 99 to 100.
Yeah.
Like, this guy
What's
is
the-
a monster.
What's the actual pronunciation?
Lagrange,
I'm hearing a lot of
I
different
think.
ones.
It's
Lagrange?
Lagrange.
No, I made that
It's
up.
Lagrange.
It is Lagrange.
Hey,
It's Carlos Lagrange. That's how I heard Cashman say yesterday, so
Oh.
I'm going with that.
well, if Cash is saying
Yeah.
that, then.
He's got to know. You know what's his name? Joel Sherman. I hate him.
What? He is annoying. I get that.
This is
He's
like my
very
random
annoying.
Bob Nightingale hate.
No, but Nightingale's everyone hates. But Joel Sherman is, bro, he cannot.
Wait, what's wrong with
He
him?
cannot
What did he
be
do
a
wrong?
reporter.
Talk about him on the podcast, on that podcast episode where he was
Yeah,
going
that's
off
kinda
about the
what's-
Yankees. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah,
Yankee
yeah.
fans.
I
He
just
was going
remembered
at
that.
Yankee
Fuck
What?
him.
What did we do? What did he say?
This guy,
He dropped,
he's just like a,
4
he's like the
F-bombs
voice.
just talking
He's like
about-
he's the voice of Cashman.
Oh, well, that's Michael K. base. Almost
Yeah.
Michael K. too. But anyway.
Almost.
It- it-
You know
it
what?
is
Michael
Michael
K doesn't swear.
No,
at us.
Michael K. is a mouthpiece for the Yankees. I know he tries to be a contrarian sometimes, but he literally has a radio show and he is the Yankees announcer.
he
How
is
can you
the
talk
Yankees.
about
He's,
No,
the
he's
Yankees?
paid by yes.
How can you talk
He's
about the Yankees?
paid by the Yankees.
How can you be like
Bro,
debate fans who
this
have
is a-
valid opinions and you're the Yankees announcer who wants people to watch the
No,
game?
this is what he said. He's like, he always says this. Do you badmouth your employer in front of them?
Yeah,
no,
so don't
why
have a
would I
radio
badmouth
show.
my employer? What do you mean? He talks about everything, not
Yeah,
just
but
the
he has to
No,
Yankees.
talk
what I
about
hate
that.
about Michael K is that he tries to
Did
act
you
like
go
he's
up
unbiased.
to Albany Congress
He
and be like,
tries to
you
act-
No,
guys,
but I
you
don't have a
guys suck.
podcast about Albany Congress. That's why I made that choice. Even though
Michael
everyone
K
would
puts
tune
on
in.
this character as if he's like the most unbiased. He like talks bad about the Yankees sometimes when it's needed. Like, no, buddy, you're
Oh,
literally
thank you. Ken's on my
paid by
team.
the
The
Yankees.
real-
Let's go.
No,
the
I
real
am.
problem-
I don't like
Hey,
listening to Michael
Let's
K.
go.
The real
No,
problem
no,
is that
he's-
he has 2 contracts, one with the Yankees and one with ESPN.
Yeah, Isaac, that's a conflict of interest that can't be resolved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With his
Here's
big
my
head.
problem with Michael K is he's actually meant to be using it. Okay, all right, we don't
sorry,
have to.
that
Come
was
on.
it.
And also, Michael K is hella petty. Like, he always, like, he probably, like, tweet at us, like,
yeah, he knows.
Who
He's
are the
like,
Bleacher Boys? Never heard you guys.
Yeah.
No views, losers. Like,
this guy with 4 followers tweeted at me this morning.
You're so thin-skinned, bro.
It's like, Michael, get off Twitter. You're not
No,
built for
anyway,
it.
but what I will say, I grew up with Michael K. I love Michael K. announcing. Like, I would never want to hear, like, April 1 first baseball game, any other voice other than Michael K,
like
to
a
be
dream.
honest. Okay, but he is losing it a little bit. Like, sometimes he says the wrong thing. He'll be like, and now going into the third inning. I mean, second inning. Like, he actually messes up a little bit now if you pay attention. So, just want to say big Mike.
He's got to talk for like 3 straight hours. What do you expect?
Yeah,
He's
no,
gonna
but
say
he
every
used
one slip up.
say
But
every
Joe-
word perfectly.
No.
You just called the World Cup Olympics. Like, this happened.
No, but he used to be perfect, and now
By the way,
he was
because he's like
perfect?
almost 70. He was
Did you see?
He was
We're getting a lot more
perfect.
Coney on Yes.
That's
I'm excited
exciting.
for that.
I saw that.
Coney O'Neill
And Willie
Ken.
Randolph is joining.
No,
Yes.
seriously?
Randolph.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And
yeah.
Anthony Rizzo is joining NBC MLB
Nice.
broadcast.
Good for him.
I do like that.
Wait, no more ESPN Sunday Night Baseball, right?
No.
Didn't they cut that?
It's so dumb. It's like afternoon baseball. They're calling it Sunday night, and it's like at 3 o'clock.
No, but didn't they give another
So dumb.
station Sunday night? Am I wrong?
I don't
Yeah,
think there
like
is,
ESPN
Sunday
NBC.
night doesn't exist anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
what a
the
shame.
afternoon.
Sunday Night Baseball is actually fun.
Yeah, David
I
Cohn.
know.
Well, we get more of him.
Yeah, no, he's gone. They axed him.
Well, they axed the program.
Well,
Did
guys,
hear
you
about
guys know
David
what?
Coney... Sorry, go ahead, Ken.
Oh, I was just gonna say, do you guys know what the game is on opening day against San
Oh
Francisco?
my God! Don't tell me.
Oh,
Is it
don't
on
piss me
fucking
Apple
Prime?
TV?
I swear to God.
Nope,
If it's Apple, I'm gonna
nope,
shoot
nope.
myself.
Whoever guesses
Oh,
it right,
Paramount
nope,
Plus.
nope.
Peacock?
Amazon?
Netflix.
Fubo.
Yes, I got it. Netflix.
Fucking shit. That's so dumb.
Isaac, you broke
I
your
can't.
camera. Oh no, it's okay.
Imagine like Michael K. Like, welcome back to Netflix. Like, dude, come on.
Oh,
that's-
you'll like this. I have one thing about that I think there should be a
Wait,
law
who's announcing though?
against this stuff.
Streaming.
Go
That
on.
you cannot
I like
do
this.
one. Okay, here let's just think about it together. I've been thinking about this. Once every 2 weeks, you can put it on another station, but you cannot do it in multiple, like something like that, where it limits the amount. It's like not everyone can sign up for $10 subscriptions for 15 different. I think you should limit
Well, the
it.
problem is, it's also, if you're going to go and sign an agreement with the streamer, you should be exclusive to that stream. You can't do like Peacock and then Netflix and then also.
Yes,
Yeah,
true.
that is-
That's even better.
preposterous.
Do that, but do that. It's sickening.
Yeah. It actually is terrible.
I mean,
so
MLB
wait, who's
streaming
announcing?
is.
Netflix announcers? Like, remember like the
No,
Apple
so I
girl
think-
The thing is, like, none of
The thing
the
is-
streamers, the streamers just rent out the production like crew from
Yeah.
the ESPN or whoever else is like usually
Exactly.
does the game.
Yeah, but
But
Apple
otherwise,
Plus
Apple
is
have,
so
like,
bad.
Apple
Oh my
Plus
God.
has like the dumbest people. Like, so actually, after 2 strikes comes 3, that
no,
means you
I-
gotta
Well,
go back
that's
to the bench.
because
Yeah.
that's because they don't do that. They bring their own.
But
crew.
also,
They're
they
learning
don't.
This is
They
the
change
percentage of him getting a hit.
Yeah.
so
Here's the
Apple
percentage of him walking.
Apple changed it to where they only bring one person now, and they get a guy from each team. So they get like,
Oh, really?
yeah, they get the
Didn't they
color
have Cameron
guys
Maben? Apple?
for
I think they did, which is
they grab
that
out the
alone
other,
should
like,
be
one
illegal.
from-
Well, the first year they came out, they had like people who didn't even know like what a baseball was.
Yeah.
Preposterous.
Yeah.
They.
I mean, nothing's worse than Carlos Beltran though on the call.
Back to that.
Yeah, but
I was
Netflix is
do my
definitely going to
Carlos
bring in
Beltran
some
accent,
some pros because Netflix also bought out the entire WBC for Japan, so you could
Wow.
only watch the WBC on
Holy
Netflix
shit.
in Japan. But they also partnered with a prominent TV station to help them with the logistics. Yeah,
Wait, what is
Netflix
WBC on
obviously.
in here? Is it on Fox?
Fox Sports. Yeah,
Okay.
Everything's Fox. All games.
yeah, everything is owned by Fox. Yeah.
Ty, I'll give you this. I think your
Because
team
the-
has better announcers. So, but people like your announcers more. I'm not saying they're better. The Mets.
Did you? By the way, did anyone?
They like
Did anyone
them.
see the whole drama that happened with the
What,
Mets
they do?
TV director? Did anyone?
What drama?
Was anyone tapped in? It was like he left. Which is, I don't know. Did you guys know the whole lore behind the Mets broadcast where like the TV director is like he's always doing like
yeah.
the split screen and all that stuff, and like all the fans love him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he on Twitter on Twitter, he was like, I've come to the tough decision that I have to leave
I saw that.
this
Yes.
organization, blah, blah, blah. And all the fans were crying. And then it came out that he was piping one of his coworkers' daughters or something.
Yo, that came out of left field. Jesus.
So there's a whole situation going on in the Mets broadcast and SNY.
Wait, so that guy had a
Wait, was
crazy
it like
fault.
Keith? What is
Oh,
Keith
no,
Hernandez's
he's in the
daughter?
box.
Or,
No. This.
I was just trying to.
It's like another like broadcast producer's daughter? Something like that?
I didn't.
That's
This
crazy.
is also like Twitter, low-key, like.
Wait, what's his
He was,
name?
like,
I wanna look this
high
up.
on
This is
top
fun.
of education.
Yeah, he made an
He's like
Instagram
a big
page.
name on Twitter.
Yeah.
He's huge.
Keith Affair.
Not Keith Dash.
No, Matt. I know. I said that.
Dash wants it to be Keith
Yeah.
so bad.
Some of those shots though were really cool. And then he would like post
like-
it side by side, like post his inspiration for that as well.
The movie references were pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but
Just look up
I
like
don't think I've ever watched an SNY broadcast full.
Oh my god. Oh, this guy's young
Almost
too.
like-
No one. Okay.
Yeah.
John.
He's low-key like
Yeah,
our
he's like-
age-ish.
He's our age. Yeah,
Close.
he's definitely
Oh
our
my
age.
god, bro was split screening and then
And then split.
You've seen some.
I was trying to give you a. I could,
Split a lot of things.
that aside, the art, you guys separate the art. The art was very
Yeah.
good. It was very appreciated.
Art from the artist.
Separate the art from the artist.
yeah.
What do you guys think about NBA YoungBoy going on tour? Any thoughts?
What do you guys think about Kanye's apology?
So cool. Everyone's like shirts off in the crowd. Just
You see the interview with NBA YoungBoy where like it's like complex and the guy's like, "So, would you ever think about selling your catalog?" And he's just like, "I don't know." The whole interview is just him like barely
That's
talking.
Yeet too. Yeet is like that.
I haven't
Yeah,
heard
yeah.
of
They're
that.
like, "Hey, so how's it going today?" Just staring at you, like, "Don't ask me normal questions."
Yeah, but they're like bringing those rappers after they've had like who knows like 4 prescriptions of lean, and then they expect them to have like answers to
Yeah.
questions and stuff. It's like what? Obviously not. He's just sitting there humming.
Great take.
Josh, any new artists you're vibing with lately?
I've been listening to. Oh, I'll give you not new.
I don't
Don Tolliver's new album, Hits.
Oh, Tolliver, okay.
I've been listening to a little Don.
I thought you were gonna say I don't know. You just sent me the I don't know album.
Oh,
which I listened to, by the way.
IDK. Yeah, that was fire. It's like a little more grungy, old school. You know IDK or I don't know whatever. His
IDK's
name is.
the artist?
Yeah, his name is. Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. He's not bad. I'm thinking of another. What about you? You got.
I don't know. I asked because I've been in a bit of a music.
Oh, you're in a
drought.
rut. No, I think music is in
Yeah.
a drought. So
Maybe that's what it is.
let me
I just
look.
can't find
I'm gonna
it.
find someone.
Octane by Don.
It's so
Toliver.
good, actually.
Damn, has a lot of like stars next to it.
Yeah. Let me see.
All right, I'll check that out. This chair's not good for the back.
Yeah, I don't think there's any good in rap. I don't think there's like that many good rappers anymore. JID, listen to JID. He's great.
Yeah.
What?
Very lyrical spirit.
Oh, you don't. Yeah. Okay.
Ty likes Nav.
Yeah,
Ty,
sorry.
top 5 Nav albums, go.
Talk about Nav albums. Perfect Timing, Self-Titled.
Okay. He actually has them.
Friends, what was it? Emergency Tsunami. That's a
Oh.
very
Oh, wait. That one's so good. Emergencies. I
I know.
actually like that.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
shit's
I would
fire.
recommend all our listeners right now to just look up Friends and Family off Nav's
Oh my
Emergency
god,
Tsunami.
it's so good.
Dun,
One of the-
dun,
like,
dun,
yeah, it came up on my shuffle. I was like, oh my god, that song's still
Ty,
just as
Vitamin
good.
Socks.
Vitamin Sock. Rico and Vitamin
Yeah.
Sock. That shit slaps. Great song.
Nav was so good.
Nav is so underrated.
Should have a Nav
Yeah.
podcast.
We should ask Nav if we can use his music for
Yeah.
the podcast.
Ty, what do you think the best Nav album cover is? I think it's good intention. I like it. I like the one where he has like the graphic of his face. It's like the yellow background, and he looks like a chipmunk.
Oh, that's the one. Is that bad? Habits?
No, that one's horrible. What Isaac showed. That one was bad. What about On My Way to Rexdale? Sorry, this is so off topic. Yeah, that one. I like that one.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard Brown Boy off that album?
Yeah.
That's
the
his
mo-
walk-up
the
song.
most brown boy.
She never loved me. I was a brown boy. Now she loves me.
That's sick too.
Yeah, emergency
That
song.
album. That's a no skip.
Ty, that was your walk-up song in high school, right? The one with Future.
Yeah. I got bands coming in every day now.
Yeah.
Let's call me broken. Got nothing.
It was the first brown boy to get it popping, and you were lead off. That was sick.
Banger.
Let me see any good ones.
But yeah, it's definitely been a
No,
good
I heard Aston Martin music for the first time in a while, and what a band.
Oh,
A little Ricky Rose.
I've been very much more into like rock and roll. I mean, I still listen to a lot of like rap, but like I've been more into like alternative and rock just because I feel like I am like outgrowing rap just a little.
Oh my
bit
God.
In some ways.
No, I feel like
Except for Phoenix.
Okay,
Red.
thank you.
Except for Phoenix Red.
yeah. Thank you.
Just a lot
A
of
little
these
bit of
rappers,
Currency.
you know.
That you fuck with Currency.
That's a little deep New Orleans cut for me, but he's a little too slow for me. Like not intelligently, but you know. No, I mean like his.
Okay. No, I got you.
Yeah.
I got there. I got there.
Well, Ty, I have one more for you. Kenny Mason from Atlanta. That's a very good one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
but he has some rock influences too. I don't know if you'd like
Yeah,
that.
but I was doing a little Detroit Bash for the World.
Whoa, I've heard of that.
No,
No,
He's good.
T Grizzly.
Love Dill. T Grizz.
T Grizzly.
He runs the city for real.
T Grizzly.
So
Yeah.
he runs that
Yeah.
city. So
Well, ever since his first day out, it was over. Okay. All right. Can we? Can I do my
you see him
topic?
riding around in the rolls? You know it's his car.
Can I do my topic?
Hey, your
We've-
topic,
We've been a
DC.
little off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got distracted as per usual.
Yeah. Okay. So here's my topic. And this might be perfect for Ty because he got his Giants. And let me go first because I have a perfect team. What is a team that is a wild card, sneaky wild card team that you could see making it
You get
this
to go
year?
first. Rigged ass topic.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. I know it's rigged, but I came up with it, so I get. Okay, I'm gonna say, and this is not even you're gonna think it's bad. The A's. I think they're gonna make a little run. Oh, you wanted that?
Damn it.
I
Yeah, I wanted
You
that.
wanted that? Their pitching
no,
is
guys,
weak.
Okay.
What? What are you laughing
Yes,
at?
I mean, no, we love what they've been doing this offseason is great, but like wild card.
No,
You know how many teams? they'd have to jump?
85 win in the American League. It's not that strong. I don't think. Who's?
I mean, it would be a hot take. Go on Kalshi with that, and you'll make them.
I'm about to.
Man.
I'm gonna re-download it right now.
You should. Dude.
No,
A's
Severino's
to
gonna
make the
bounce
wild card?
back. You don't like my A's?
That's a hot take. No, that's a really hot take. I'm perfectly.
If
fine
they
saying I
make
just
it, will
need a
you give
little
me
more
$5 at the end of the year?
reasoning. Yes.
Can you give me
I
10?
think you
Wait,
just
let me
put
up that.
that
10.
Oh, stop trying to push
Okay.
it. No, we'll leave it at 5.
Okay.
but-
I'm telling you. No,
Dude,
I'm going Nationals.
that's even hotter. That's
Well,
worse.
guys, with
That's
the
literally
hottest
so
take.
much
That
worse
is
than
way
mine.
hotter.
Christ.
Wait, thank you,
we
After
Isaac.
get a
shipping
reason
off
for that one?
Mackenzie.
Why do
Fine,
you
you
say
want me to be
Nationals?
like, what?
Sorry.
Why do you
Yeah,
say
those-
Nationals?
I don't know. Like they have young, good players like James Wood. They have my boy Dylan Cruz.
Okay.
I don't know. Like you're saying, like name like a team that like could be fun, interesting. Like yeah, it's obviously a hot take. Like I'm not gonna say
Wild
like.
card.
I think their
something
pitching is worse
basic,
than
but
the A's.
They're
so.
getting worse.
Yeah, it is, especially after going.
They have young players though. They could
They
make.
seem
a
to
run.
be
A lot of teams have
weirdly
young
in sell
players.
mode though.
They're
know?
selling, yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it.
They're shopping Abrams.
All right,
And who's
so,
their
sorry.
center
Okay.
fielder? It's like platinum glove.
Dylan Cruz.
Oh, Jacob
Oh,
Young?
it's the other one.
Jacob Young.
Yes,
Jacob Young, yes.
Jacob
Wait,
Young.
what was the C.J. Abrams rumors that were on our...
Oh, the
Yankees are trying to
Nationals
get
are
him.
just. No, the Yankees checked in. The Yankees aren't trying to get him. But Abrams is
Yankees
on the
checked
block.
in.
The Giants really wanted him. That would have been a fun little trade.
The price was too high.
Goes along with their terrible defense.
Wait, who's their
But yeah, the
shortstop?
price was too high.
Adonis?
Adonis?
Adonis.
Oh.
The Giants apparently would have moved Abrams to second.
Okay.
Who's their second base right now?
Who's their second baseman right now?
Ooh. That's a good question.
Giants fan.
Oh, one more. It could be one more.
I mean, Arias
I
is
guess
slotted in
Arise,
now.
yeah.
Arise. Oh, yeah.
But he can't. He can't play second anymore. I thought he's like so, he
That's
can't move
the
at
whole
all.
Giants' MO. They play players that can't play there anymore. They got
Devers,
talk about the
too?
Yankees
Oh, my
playing players
God.
out of position. Like the Giants are at the
Yeah.
fucking peak of this.
Jeez. Has Devers
I guess it's a trend.
did Devers play first last year?
He did.
Oh.
Wow, talk about a Red Sox absolute clown show fumble.
Yeah.
Devers is
That was
playing
bad
first
for
in
everyone.
San Francisco.
Because he...
Yeah, nobody
It
won
was.
out of
Go
that.
check out Bleacher Boys Media's video.
Oh, what did you
I was
do?
gonna say.
What? On how he can't hit anymore? Yeah, my fantasy team.
No,
they
the
did
whole
a
drama
breakdown
breakdown.
of the
It was great.
situation.
Okay, I'm
It's out
going to
there.
look at that. Go ahead and get up to date.
Wild card team.
All right, Ty, give us a wild card team.
Easy, Orioles.
Yeah, okay.
Obviously awful last year, but if you look at 2024 and
Yeah.
23,
No,
like
that's
they
a
won the
great
AL
pick.
East 23. They made the wild card in 24. They have like a lot of the same players. I know they lost a lot, gained a few. Gained Alonso, so that's like a big one. Pitching is like kind of like the big weak spot. So maybe we'll sign some pitchers. I don't know. Maybe they already signed some pitchers that I missed, but I think
Kyle Bradish could be a nice resurgence.
Yeah, Bradish back and healthy.
Fantasy sleeper. Ooh.
Mhm. I
Their
had him last
rotation,
year.
as constructed, Trevor Rogers, breakout last year. Kyle Bradish, Shane Baz, Dean Kramer, Zach
Baz.
Eflin.
You're saying that's bad?
No, just-
well, we did put Zach Gallen on the
Why
Orioles.
do they have all the Rays pitchers?
Maybe they
What
can get another player.
Why did they lose Corbin? Why did they re-sign Corbin Burns again? What
I
was,
think
like,
they were
the
saying
logic
Corbin
there?
Burns wanted to live in Arizona or some shit.
Yeah,
'Cause
they
I think-
wanted to go west.
Yeah, I think they offered him like the same thing.
Oh. That's a shame.
Poor Orioles. Dude, the baseball gods have frowned down upon them ever since they did that shit with the wall.
I have
Oh,
a
yeah.
good trivia. Who had more wins last year, the Orioles or the A's?
A's.
It's gonna be the A's, just because you're saying it.
A's.
Yeah.
How many wins for both?
A's had 7. Would they have like
I
76?
said 75 and 76 maybe.
Wow.
Exactly right, 75 and 76.
Wait, really?
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, the A's had 76, the Orioles had 75.
75.
Yeah, so why can't the A's make a little push?
think-
Well,
An
they're
8-game push? 84 wins?
They had Tampa Bay,
They
Texas,
could.
Kansas City, Houston in front of them.
That's a lot to jump.
Yeah,
as many
maybe.
as they-
Kansas City's... maybe. Nick, who's your pick?
It's gonna low key go Kansas City.
Some good...
They're there.
But that's a very safe answer.
Yeah, go a little...
Who do I like? Who
That's
do I
what I'm saying.
more?
Like, this way go to the Nationals, be a little fun, you know.
The Nationals lost 96 games.
Oh, wait.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wow, look at
A
that.
personalized
Wow.
message, from Bobby himself.
Wait,
you know.
how?
Damn, how'd
Two
you get
tie?
that?
What are we doing here?
My boy. My boy.
You
Remember
cook
when
up
Braylon-
some,
No,
cook
Ty,
up
you
some
can't
edits
just
for him?
drop that and say that's my
That's
boy.
my guy.
Cook up some edits for
No.
Whit?
Soccer's like family is like family friends with like his family.
Oh, you're trying to act like that's
What?
not cool. Yeah, you know,
Wow.
we're best friends.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Remember when Braylon Jones said he was better than Bobby Witt? He just didn't go to
Yes,
friends
I
enough?
remember. I think about that every time I see Bobby Witt on TV.
Wait, so
Same.
how can you not
Or-
be a Royals fan, Ty? That's
Yeah, I
actual-
might throw him in there too. I might throw it there.
Add it to the list.
It's 5 teams.
In all seriousness, it's just Mets O's. Giants aren't even like really in there for it. It's
Oh.
Mets and O's.
Nick, what's your team? I want to hear it.
I don't know. There's no
No,
one
your
that
Royals
is
aren't
like
bad.
standing out to me really.
Nationals.
Just to have a hot take, I'm gonna do the White Sox.
All right,
You
that's
like the
worse
Reds.
than
It's worse than all of ours.
Nationals.
Yeah,
Murakami.
It is.
but I...
Kyle
Can we
Like,
shit on
do you
Nick a
like
little
take?
bit then?
Huh?
No.
So what'd you say?
I said,
Can you shame me? Is that what you said?
Yeah, can we shame Nick a little
Oh,
bit
sure.
for that? No.
Well, you can't really do it unless they don't make it, so you get a couple months.
I like an Arizona. That's a good one.
Arizona's
Yeah.
solid, man. They're a good
That's
team.
solid.
Yeah. All right.
All right,
Everyone go through their topics?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make Kat guess the MLB logos next time.
Okay.
Right, that's a good one.
While we all watch her? Like,
No,
maybe you
just
guys can make your
laugh.
own video.
Oh yeah, Ty, you want to do that too?
Have soccer against the logos, or they could go
Yeah,
head to head.
Head to head?
Yeah.
That should be like a
Or like-
TikTok.
Ken, would you edit that like quick 10-minute video? Where they guess all the MLB logos.
Yeah, or like a TikTok. I think that could like I've seen those on
A
TikTok.
TikTok? Okay.
Yeah.
Cat versus Sakura? Like trying to guess MLB? That's funny. Okay.
Did we go through everything? Like, what else? What else could we, what else was on the list?
What about, can we just...
I mean, you know.
Oh, go ahead.
No,
I was just going to say, give David Robertson his flowers. He retired.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
Can
we
we just
do
give
have
him
to
a
do that.
Last Yankee, last championship
Houdini.
Yankee in the MLB.
Yeah.
Clap it up.
Yeah.
Houdini.
Great guy.
Ken?
Wonderful.
High
career.
Sox for hope.
High Sox for hope.
Yeah.
You know his nickname? I think I just said it, but if you didn't hear me.
No.
Do you remember his nickname?
Houdini.
Houdini,
Yeah.
because he got out of everything. That's sick fucking
That's a good nickname.
nickname to have as a closer.
Imagine being a reliever being called the Houdini. You've made it.
Yeah.
You know who gave him that
You?
nickname? Michael
Oh.
K.
You.
Nothing can make me turn back to Michael K.
Do we want to talk a little Knicks and Cat, or
I want to talk NBA, but I don't know if you guys want to.
we could do just like
Yeah.
a quick to close it out?
Yeah.
All
What
right,
do you want to talk?
Nick,
What do you
go
want to
ahead.
talk, Ken?
Well, I wanted
so
to talk
this-
about Giannis, but you guys talk about Nick.
Yeah, no, I think that Cat and Giannis are the same conversation at this point now.
I disagree, but go ahead.
Okay, where do you disagree?
The Knicks, there's no chance the Knicks get Giannis unless Giannis goes to the front office and says, trade me to the Knicks. So I don't think there's a point in talking about
that
Giannis
where
to
we
the
are?
Knicks. That's not where we are, no.
I was gonna say I don't think Giannis gets traded at this deadline. I think if a trade happens, it happens in the summer. A, it makes
But-
no sense for Milwaukee. Like you'll get way better offers in the summer. B, he has not been healthy this season. He strained his calf twice already, which is a very precursor to the Achilles.
I agree with you for the most part, but I think there are teams, I can only think of the Warriors right now, that can offer
okay,
more
Ken.
now than
What can
than
they
what
offer?
the Buck. So they're the only team that has all their picks now are in the future, their own picks. Obviously, there's other teams that have multiple other teams' picks. But if the Warriors are desperate enough now to pair Curry with Giannis, this would be the time that they would do it because your Curry's 37. And so
How does
getting
what
those
would
four
their-
picks,
What
getting
would their
the
salary
Warriors,
cap be?
they'd have to dish out Butler plus a Green, Draymond, or Kuminga.
Stop it. Milwaukee's never agreeing to that. They don't want Butler.
No, that's not who they're after, though. The
With picks.
gold prize is the picks. The 4 picks after Curry retires is intriguing. I don't know if they would take it, but that's intriguing.
I don't know. Somehow I see that as like the least likely.
I see that as the most
I
likely.
think Miami
Who else?
and New York are way above.
Dude, New York's not getting him. There's no.
No,
New
I don't
York
think
would
they
need a
will
third
this-
team.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's going to happen this trade deadline.
Wait.
Sure, if it goes to the offseason, Knicks have a chance again. But they'd
That's
have
the
to
thing.
find another team to take on like this. It's messy.
Well, that's what they were saying. Drew Holiday. Although
Yeah.
I hate his contract. It's so good.
But like
He gets paid
Drew
40
Holiday,
mil.
why don't the Blazers just go after Giannis themselves? They're a good team.
I don't think
They
they're
would.
there
I
yet.
guess Giannis wouldn't sign there long term. But
And it's also at this point, it's like where he wants to go.
Maybe.
Yes. Where does he want to go? The Hawks.
No, he wants to go. It's either like New York or Miami. That's what his
If the-
tops are.
If you're the Bucks, Nick, what offer intrigues you the most?
I mean, I guess I don't know what offers are out there, but whoever like gives me the most draft picks, because they're in full rebuild. Like, there's just no. They tried to give him everything
Sure.
that he wanted, and they have destroyed their like future.
They're
I think they're
pushing this
paying-
off too long. I think that's why
They're-
they should trade him now.
Yeah.
This has been long overdue.
Someone was saying that he should have been traded this offseason, and that would have made the most sense for everyone.
And then
which
the
is
Knicks would have
true.
had him.
Yeah, exactly. That being said, I also think Karl Anthony Towns has got to go. He's just such a tough watch.
I agree.
Terrible on defense.
He
Yeah,
just
but that's why
complains
they have
too much.
Mitch
He's like
Robinson
stops.
Yeah, but
He
Mitch
stops
Robinson can't
playing.
play every single game. That's the whole point of Mitch Robinson. He's like a Giancarlo. You have to put him in the games where it matters, and then you have to have a center
Cat-
that can play beside him. And Cat
I
is
think
not a
Cat-
center.
I think Cat's a different player in the playoffs. I'm not too. I mean, yeah, like I know what's going on, but like I think come playoff time, you're gonna see a different energy from him. But like I'm not saying that's how I want my team to operate, but you know.
Cat was only good because he had Rudy Gobert, the best defensive player ever, next to him, and Mitchell Robinson's
Ever?
just not covering.
Best
for him.
defensive player ever? Cat.
He's one of them.
Stop.
One of. Dude, his defensive metrics are nuts. He changes the entire team by himself.
I feel like he's also
Maybe
always played with, like,
Wemby's
another
gonna
center.
be better.
Wemby for sure. It's gonna be better.
Yeah.
Well, I have a question. Why do I see this? The Brooklyn Nets are expected to seriously consider making a real offer via Brian Windhorst. That's a real for
what?
There's
Giannis.
a lot of teams that are. There's a lot
Porter?
of teams that are gonna make real offers.
10 tradable firsts. Could we do it?
I just
I
don't
don't know
think
enough
the
about
The
Bucks
Nets
like
are gonna
that.
do. The Nets are gonna.
You
do
know
it
what's
again,
interesting?
Go all out.
The Thunder can offer the best package to the Bucks, but the Thunder would never do it.
The Thunder have serious payroll issues coming up.
They do. That's why you have to
Serious.
trade. Or
No,
you
Ken,
have
did
to
you see
trade.
they might be trading Hartenstein this trade deadline?
They have to. Yeah, they should.
Back to the Knicks.
Back to the Knicks. Please.
I would love that.
Oh, I would love it so much. I need him
How,
back.
how does the salary work there? You got to trade one of
It doesn't.
OG or Mikal.
Doesn't work.
That doesn't
But
work.
I want it. Maybe
Nice
get
German
rid of Jordan
tall
Clarkson.
boy.
I don't know. He doesn't have so much.
How much does
cap
Clarkson
hit,
make?
though.
He makes like
It's like 10,
mid-level exception.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not high.
Dude, the Hawks offer could be interesting. Zachary Ricochet, Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, but who the hell wants to go to Atlanta? Nobody.
There's a lot of players that want to go to the ATL.
Not right now.
They're a fun team.
I disagree.
Go get the Knicks need to go get Anthony Davis. That's what they need to do.
No, please no.
Wait,
Dude, defensively,
that.
like that team.
why was Trae Young so excited to go to Washington, by the way? Why was he so literally excited for that?
He's gonna be playing so free.
Oh, okay.
He can do whatever
Just
he
wants
wants.
to get paid his money.
Oh,
and
okay, so
leave
he's just
Atlanta.
greedy.
Dude, the Wizards are actually building something. Though I'm becoming more of a Wizards fan too.
Building something
we've
is a
been-
bit of a stretch.
We've been there, Ken. Very
We
exciting.
have, dude.
environment.
They have a young core that's really fun.
What's
Trey,
his name?
dude, he shoots from 40 feet every time. I love
I
how they
know.
play.
Yeah.
And fucking Bilal, we got Keyshawn
Is
George.
KP still sick?
KP? Talking about Porzingis?
Or is he on Atlanta now? Oh, fuck. I can't
He's
even
on
keep track
Atlanta
of
now.
him. Yeah, that's right.
They call him KP.
Porzingis? Porzingod?
How about the Knicks trade Cat for KP?
No. What? That's like the worst version you're giving away. You're just
You get
getting
more.
ass for ass.
Ass for ass. Classic trade talk.
You know,
right.
I wish Isaac. You know who I wish would
Ken-
have signed this offseason? Last thing is Brook Lopez. He would have solved most of our problems, I think.
I like that.
No.
We did not. Yes, excellent defender.
Offensively.
Excellent defender.
Dude, his
Shoots
excellent
threes,
Knicks
defensive
don't
stretch
need a
five.
scoring
Actually-
center.
No,
But
that's
you just
what
said
Brook
Karl
Lopez
Anthony
is.
Towns. Huh? Sorry.
Isaac, you're it. Well, yeah, both that. Isaac's contradicted himself, but also Brook Lopez is a scoring center.
Is
But he doesn't have to.
He's
be.
old.
But he doesn't have to be.
But there's a lot of. I don't know about his defensive. Dude, he's fake defensively.
Like no, last
I
year
watch
or
his
like
games
2 years
and
ago, he led the
He's
league
still
in
bumping
blocks.
around. No, I know. I remember. He was
It's just a
almost defensive
gigantic.
player of the
It's
year.
just a gigantic wall. Can't move.
I don't know, dude.
It's good.
He was helped by Giannis that year.
Maybe.
He
Very
runs
much.
funny,
He
too.
really was in his own little like paint place, and he
Yeah,
would.
but you
just
see, that would have helped
sit
us even
there.
more. Brook with the Giannis combo coming this summer. Boom.
But Brook next to Cat just doesn't make sense.
With,
to me. I don't know.
by the way, oh my. Brook and Mitch would just be a dirty.
Dude, this is
combination.
gross. This
That
is
would
all
be a dirty
clunky.
combination.
Knicks are in trouble.
No,
That's
I like
basically
that.
what I'm saying.
Brook can play outside. Mitch can play inside. Little 4 out, 1 in.
Nick,
Woo!
defensively,
I like it.
they're
I
clunky.
like it.
You can't switch shit.
What are you talking? Brook and Mitch? No, you can't enter the paint. You can't even come inside the free throw line.
Who are you guys? I mean, you're talking about in the East, the Pistons. They're gonna run all over
Yeah,
Brooks'
I mean,
ass.
the
Brooks
Pistons
gonna
are-
be like fucking
yeah,
the hauling ass. Yeah,
It's tough.
the Knicks are in a tough spot. Sorry about
Did you
it.
see, by the way, when we played the Kings, Russell Westbrook was so gassed. We ran his
Did
ass
see that.
up and down.
Yes.
Like, this guy couldn't stand up.
I've
straight.
never seen Russ
He's
like
so
that.
happy. I know, me either. I was a little shocked.
I mean, he is. He's 37. Like,
But, like, I remember him as just, like, the
are you New York?
crazy energy.
Isaac, are you going to MSG tonight? You got to see King.
Huh?
You got to see the King enter MSG tonight.
No,
I wonder how much those.
My
tickets are.
company, my new company has season Knicks tickets and Rangers tickets, and like the head of our company will just send out like, "Hey, I have 4 free tickets tonight," and first person to respond gets them. And the second day I was ever there, they sent out like, "Anyone want Ranger tickets?" And I was like too scared to email him back, being like, "Yeah, I'll take them," but. I don't know. I want to get Knicks tickets really bad, but
What, did he
it's
email
really
tonight
expensive.
about the Lakers game? Should have been on that ass.
No, because they're probably taking clients to that because it's
Yeah,
actually
I really-
an interesting
Fucking
game.
to
Can
sit
someone
against
check
the
how much-
ceiling,
okay.
it's $550. It's so
No.
Tonight,
Yeah.
it's probably
What?
more, bro.
Yes. No, that
They
was
have,
the
like,
minimum. That was
level
entrance
1.
price to like stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have level 1 like tickets.
Oh,
So like I need to get there somehow.
cheapest tickets, Lakers, Knicks. Anyone have a guess?
Okay.
On SeatGeek?
630.
No less. 379.
You guys want to see the view from the? That's the view you'll get.
Wow, I can almost see the court.
370.
No,
370.
you're way
Knicks
off.
at 6s.
Oh, 450.
It's 461 including fees.
Damn.
It's not
And that's the stand?
Or is to
Mhm.
sit in the
That's-
very last row.
No,
Sit
no,
in the
you can
last row or
sit.
standing room?
It's sitting. It's the literal last like the highest section up, but it is the front row of the section.
Oh, that
We'll get
actually
your
means
tickets now.
something. Oh, by the way,
Go to Bleacher Boys
I'm
Media,
going to
get
Kid
20% off.
Cudi. I'm going to Kid Cudi in MSG.
Oh.
Was there anyone else, or is it just Kid Cudi?
It's Kid Cudi, but he brings out fuck, she was just telling me. Someone like famous but from like the past. I can't remember who exactly it was, but he tours with like 2 or 3 other people.
Okay, that's cool.
Like good, like
So-
names or like
Yeah.
randos.
I forget who it was. Let me look it up, but it doesn't matter. But anyway, yeah. I'm going, like, in a
Ooh,
couple
I'll
days.
sell someone tickets to
Couple
the Yankees Blue Jays game because I can't go. I don't think I can go anymore. They're great deals.
When is
It's wait, I got this.
You bought tickets like months in advance.
Yeah, it was a Christmas gift for. So it was
Oh,
a nice, and then I realized it would be a 2-hour drive in the middle of the week. So it was pretty stupid. And I have work now. Well, I didn't have work at the time, so.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. No, it's a Wednesday in like May or something.
Dashville's got his southern glasses on. He looks excited.
Wednesday in May, so that leaves only 2 candidates.
Is Dashville frozen or is that just?
He's better.
No, he is frozen. He has to be.
He's got his super excited look on his face.
I know. He said, "Oh, we
I
got
got
I
tickets."
two
literally
of
tried to
them.
sell it and it kicked me
No,
out.
that really makes my editing
I'm sorry.
very difficult. How would kick him out?
Wait, there's 2 of me?
How do we kick the frozen Dashel out?
Yeah, can we get
We're
the
making the
frozen?
same face.
Literal.
Dash, you have the same exact face
Really?
as your frozen one.
I would hope. Oh, you mean
Wait,
that
turn a
my-
little the other way. Turn your head like this.
Oh, there
Oh,
you
there
go.
you go.
All right, get ready for this. Who wants it? Whoever first come, first serve. Yeah, no
one
one's.
said anything.
Yeah, the Blue Jays Yankees is a great fucking game.
That's a good match.
Ty, you want to fly in from San Jose?
middle of the
Yeah,
week.
I'd
might-
fly in.
Is it
Oh,
night game?
It's 7:05 May
Wednesday
20th,
night?
Wednesday. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Where are we? Where are we
Well,
sitting?
you know what, Nick, you can't pick and choose. Beggars can't be choosers. You're sitting in the top
just-
of the.
I just
you're sitting
wanna
in the
ask.
top of the whatever they're called, the grandstand. But you can always edit tickets and go down.
Top
Yeah.
grandstand.
You can move down to wherever you want.
Oh, hey, Dash. We don't say that on the internet.
No, you can edit your tickets. No, because I'm
That's-
sending the edited version of them via email. What do you mean,
Edited?
Isaac? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Right,
I didn't
right,
say
right.
anything. There's 3 of them. All right, Nick, I'll send it over to you. Just give me $40 and
A huge trade just went
Yeah,
down.
I'm just getting them? Okay,
well,
sure.
just sell
I'll
me
take
40.
Breaking news.
Beautiful.
Breaking news:
40?
the biggest trade of them all.
What just happened?
Yeah, Jordan Hicks just went to the White Sox, which is actually pretty big. That's the main piece of the.
That
Devers
improves
trade
my
for the
White
Red
Sox prediction, by the way.
It does.
Does anyone want to apologize yet?
Nick,
You're trying to take credit for things.
All right, boys. I don't want to apologize to you, but what I do want to do is close the episode out.
after you finish chewing is fine too.
Oh yeah, I'm just having some lightly salted peanuts. So yeah, it was a pleasure having Ty on. We got the group back together. We didn't really do any green metal talk this time, but I feel like we covered a lot of things, and we'll have a lot to
It
talk
always
about
gets
next week
edited
with the
out
Super Bowl
anyway,
as
so
well.
they wouldn't know.
That's true. That's true. So you have no idea what I'm talking about. Well, thanks to Justin Bello for watching. Yeah, we'll hopefully be back next week as well. I'm actually in the Bahamas next week.
Whoa.
But maybe I can do a little recording
Where
from
you
there.
going there?
Yeah, I noticed
Work
that.
thing
I
or
noticed
fun?
that little
Friday
note.
through Monday.
Oh,
For
so
fun,
what
right?
about we change our record because I'm
What?
also in Florida next week.
Yo,
So
everyone.
maybe we change it up.
I'll be in.
Ty, what'd you say?
Bunch of exotic.
Yeah, what are you guys doing? So okay, first, are you going for work, Isaac, or just for fun?
Yeah,
Jesus
company.
Christ.
Yeah.
What
Okay,
company?
and then
Yeah.
Cam, what about you?
What's
that
your
sounds like
company
I'm doing a
called,
little spring training interview some Japanese baseball players. Yeah.
No, actually, what is it called? I'm curious. I can't read that. Your camera's bad.
It's called Long Range Partners. Yeah.
Stop.
Anyway, we're doing like a company trip to the Bahamas, which apparently they do every 2 years. So like I just joined, so I'm getting nice
Wow.
free trip to the Bahamas, which is crazy.
Lucky duck.
I know.
Your best
I got
behavior.
really lucky.
Don't get too loose over there.
I know.
Oh,
No, I know.
Oh, you might have a little drink, but no, they're watching you.
No, I know. I'm gonna be very careful.
Yeah.
Is that from
That's actually
experience
something I
or?
found
No, that's what they say. That's always what they say.
But everyone else is like, oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna get like hammered there. Like, oh yeah, I can't wait. I'm like, oh yeah, me too. But then I'm gonna actually take it easy.
Yeah.
But what I did do to prevent myself from getting too drunk on Friday night, there's an 8 a.m. free diving / scuba trip that one of like the partners in my firm, like first 10 people to respond to this can come. So like this is a good way for me not getting like too.
I like how your
drunk
firm is just
Friday
like
night.
literally you could be like go to
I'm
Paris.
giving out $10,000
Respond-
first
yeah.
time to respond.
Like,
Become the
gift-
president.
daily gift lottery drop do you have here?
We're gonna
So
fucking
anyway.
Mr. Beast. Sounds like.
We'll see. All right, guys, that was fun. We'll be around next week, and yeah, I guess we'll see you guys. Thanks for watching and listening.
All right. Bye bye. Have fun.